What's up, everybody? Happy Hump Day. This is the Lazy and Shaman Show. My name is Lazy Jedi.
And I am Shaman Says. I hope you're ready for some Hump Day hijinks. I had to Google that to find something that started with an H.
You know what? We're going to hit these people with some fucking mediocre content.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for some mediocrity because it's going down. Oh yeah. See, that was a mediocre
Wow.
level of
Start-
enthusiasm right there.
We're starting from behind, but don't worry, we'll catch up.
Happy Hump
Who's
Day.
in the chat, Shaman?
We got Selmo checking us out from Rumble. That's right. If you guys don't remember, please check us out over there on rumble.com. You know what to look for, the Lazy Shaman Show.
Once our YouTube channel
Uh,
gets canceled, that's all you're going to have for us.
that's going to be the uncensored. So if anything happens on here
Uncensored.
and you can't find our stream, go on over to Rumble because they don't
Yeah,
censor us.
they don't give a fuck.
So there's that.
God,
There's that.
God bless them.
So thanks for showing us some support, Selmo. I trust you hit that like button while you're over there. Thank you, thank you. We got Jersey in the house.
Jersey,
What's going on,
Jersey,
Jersey?
Jersey.
We got the Ghost Walks. What's going on, Ghost?
Oh,
We
Ghost
got
Walks. What's
Mr.
up,
F.
bro?
Joe. It's Wednesday.
Okay. Wednesday. He's talking
We
to you,
got
Sean.
someone showing some love back over here. And I think he was asking you a question. When's gay?
Whoa, whoa.
Party's here, buddy. And
Never.
if you guys didn't notice, by the way, we started on time. In fact, dare I say early, because
Yep.
we were still like 30 seconds early.
It's hump day. We were punctual.
Yeah, that's right. What's up, Edward? Great. I made it on time and now I have to stay and watch. That's right. We started on time. We got Tim Shea saying, hey,
What up,
on
Tim?
Wednesday. What's going on? All right. We got oh, nope. Who we got? We got Ramesh. What's going on, bro?
Ramesh,
How you
how are you,
been?
bro? Have not seen you in a minute.
All right. What up, Timmy?
Damn.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everyone. Daniel Bird.
Daniel Berry. What's up, bro?
We got Mr. MK. I'm giving you one eye right now. You can't see it, or maybe you can. Hmm.
Oh,
Shit,
it's getting sexy in here.
maybe melted copper. That's what's up. I love to melt copper.
Melted copper. What's up, bro?
Oh shit, meet me on a plane. It's going down.
Oh my God.
Anywho, did you guys hear the big news? There's huge news. I mean, this is like earth-shattering, shaking, trembling, earthquake Richter scale, something. So apparently, The View is set to be canceled. That's right, you heard it. The View is set to
Oh
be canceled.
no! Where am I gonna get all my fucking terrible advice? God damn it!
Let's see, y'all could be completely gay on Rumble. That's right, F Joe. So come on over. You're the one that showed us that. So I mean, hey,
You can be okay, F Joe's winning the fucking chat so far.
you know what they say, F Joe. The third week's the charm, bro.
Third week.
Godspeed to you.
No guns yet.
You can be a watcher or a participator. That's right. So
Whoa!
you can either cuck or be cucked.
It's getting hot in here, guys. It's getting fucking hot in here.
To cuck or to be cucked? That is the question.
That is. It's Wednesday.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I'm lost. I always say, what do we always say? I always say. I thought The View was a sitcom. Oh, they always say that that they cancel it. Never watched it. Well, I've watched it. I've never watched it all the way through. But I've watched clips and stuff, and
Oh
or
yeah.
maybe a minute of it while it's been on. It's
Well,
horrible. can't.
It gets made fun of so much you have to see clips of it here and there. You know, they're fucking. Never mind.
The view's already canceled. They just didn't tell the host.
Yeah.
You don't really have to force Lazy. He's kind of like if you went to, let me say this right so YouTube doesn't get me mad. If you went to grape him, it'd be hard because he would just let you.
I don't like your attitude right now, Shaman. I don't even know what you said. Don't cook the cock.
Don't cook the cook. I think
Don't cook the cook. Don't wait.
don't cook the cook.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Don't comply either.
Why are we doing a Wednesday stream again, Shaman? This is your idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know because people said that we should stream more often to come out with more content. So this here's for you
This
guys.
is what you got. Be careful what you wish for, god damn it.
You see the background. The reason there's the three dogs is because that's one is me, one is Lazy, and the other one is you guys, our audience.
Shaman's the one in the back.
Fucking
In
all
case
y'all.
anybody was concerned.
Whoopi gets no Whoopi. Whoopi, like, you know what sucks is like I grew up with Whoopi movies like Sister Act and stuff like that. And
I mean, she
I
was
mean,
funny back
Ghost,
in the day.
like, come on, Ghost was a classic, like, is a classic. And now I don't even want to go watch Ghost again because she was in it.
Yeah, I wish Ghost would ghost me. Not ghost
Anywho,
walk.
I'm gonna spark up this bowl as soon as I find out where I put my lighter.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
The struggle is real.
There it is. Yay! Next episode, cue the human centipede photo. Yes,
Melted Copper's
sir.
dead on. The View is a meme factory for.
You know, the centipede is my spirit animal.
Yeah, of course it is, you fucking weirdo. Juicy.
We got the Jur. What up, Jur?
Well, we got the Jur.
Oh,
damn it,
that. I
Shaman.
heard it click. I heard it click in my ear right as I was clicking it.
I'm gonna let you be in charge of the chat again. Otherwise, I will just unclick what you have clicked.
Sister Act 4, Sisters in Time. I get it. I get it. I get it. I see where you're going with that. They went back in time when there was like, you know, things happening that they wouldn't necessarily like Whoopi as much.
Oh wow, that
He was
is
going dark with it. He was going dark with it.
That is controversial. We can't have that.
To what do we owe this occasion today, gentlemen on screen? To God in all His glory. I have to thank Him and give Him all the credit for it.
Who gives a fuck? Just be happy and be here. That's all we want. Everybody be happy and be here.
I was watching some Street Beefs earlier today, and that's what everybody was coming on. It's like, whether I win or lose, all glory to God. And then they go to the other person, you're like, yeah, what's your weight? This and that. You got any message? All glory to God. And I'm like, is this a cult? I'm like, are they in a cult? Because I'm like, I get it, but like.
Did you say before street fights they were saying that?
Street Beefs.
Street beefs? What is that? What's a street beef?
It's not really street fighting. It's like MMA or boxing, whatever you want to do, and it's like little cage matches. So it's just like little amateur UFC fights.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it.
It's like amateur UFC fights.
That's still a fight.
Fine.
That's a fight.
We'll freaking bring it up then. Golly jeez.
Damn it, Shaman.
Let me try to bring it up on our favorite place to bring it up.
I can't wait to see it. Let's fucking see it. Where is it? It's a street fight. MMA, boxing, whatever it is, it's still a fight. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Let's see.
Street beefs.
This guy was cool. I liked him.
That's a dorky way of saying street fights, though.
What? What's the
Street
boogie
beefs.
with?
It's a dumbass
Beefs.
way of saying it.
Street beefs. Well, I don't think he could say street fights because first of all, it's not an actual street, and then second of all,
But it's not a fucking sanctioned by any governing
I gotta put this up. They're
martial
eating the
arts
cat.
body.
They're eating the dog. Keep on going back. Hey, I got Haitian friends, okay, and they don't necessarily be eating the cats and
Oh
dogs.
wow, you got Haitian friends, so you can make Haitian jokes. Is that it?
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. I got friends in lower places. Street beefs is when Bingo walks down the street with no panties on. Damn! Hey, Bingo, if you're watching this, F Dope just said that. You heard it here first, though.
Wait, what did he say?
I you just glossed over that comment. Go back to here. It is. Look, street. You did it again, asshole.
You take control. I don't know how to.
Look, that's right. You want me to show the comment? Here it is. Street beef is when Bengal walks down the street with no panties on.
She just unsubbed. Thanks, after.
Street beef grass. All right. What's up, Aussie? What's up, music anime? What's up, not Joe Biden, 2017? I don't know, NJB, Nut Job, not Joe Biden. I was just, maybe.
I mean, it's as good a guess as anybody else can give. What's up, Ozzy?
I got Haitian and Asian friends. There you go. That's what it's all about. You gotta have all kinds of friends, man. You gotta be cultured.
Diversify your portfolio.
You smell bananas, bro? It smell like bananas in here? Oh wait, that's platinum. What up? I've shared an island with Haitians. They definitely eat cats.
Oh, that's in the fucking building.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Nothing's confirmed. Everybody stay vigilant.
Take the lead and smoke that weed. Let's go. Let's smoke some. Oh, I got bit by a mosquito. Let's smoke some weed. Not that in case anybody from work sees this, I'm not actually smoking weed. I'm just pretending.
You suck, Shaman.
Wow, that tobacco hits.
It's the hookah.
What are friends? Let me sing you a song about it. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. What? You're gonna jump in? Lazy?
No, I don't. I think
up.
you were doing so good. I didn't want to ruin it, Shaman. Made me cringe a little, but I liked it.
Penis. Bro.
Stupid. Just stupid.
So you ready for this?
I'm ready.
This is just a little clip so we don't get caught. This what's this guy's name? I forgot his name at the moment. But he usually gets in like a suit when he fights. He likes to fight in a suit.
Fair play fine jersey.
It's your boy, High Speed. I'm cold as nuts.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh!
He's looking too like, damn, you got me.
He returned fire. He returned fire.
Damn. Hey, but he returned it back right there.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying he didn't get his ass kicked, but he came back though. That was a legit rebuttal.
There you go. That's how he normally fights with that little bow tie on and shit. But yeah, they do. They got a lot of fights like that.
I've seen it.
Then,
hold on, I gotta sneeze.
They got this one guy. I can't remember his name because he's just so unrememberable. But he always runs around and looks stupid, but then somehow he like wins a lot of his fights.
I really hate it when the annoying person wins the fight.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, I can't wait for him to get
You're
his ass
waiting,
whooped.
yeah, fucking punch him right in the goddamn sphincter. Fuck that person. And then they win. It's like, god damn it.
Pigeon street food, what?
Jesus.
You see that?
Yeah, street beef sounds like he's not wrong.
What do you say?
He's not wrong. Yeah, street beef smells like grilling pets and vermin. That does. That's exactly what it fucking smells like. Or sounds like. Probably smells like it too. I don't even know. Where the fuck am I, Shaman?
I don't know. You're at the Lazy and Shaman Show. You're Lazy Jedi, and I'm Shaman Says.
Thanks for mansplaining.
That's what shamans do best.
Is it?
I don't know, bro.
What do shamans actually do, though? What do they do, shaman?
So we got today. I gotta. They help heal people in
Who did you heal today?
different ways.
Who did you?
I'm helping heal everybody right now
heal?
because they're relaxing and getting some rest while they're watching this beautiful
You
show.
obviously healed Fuck Joe because he is here. What's up, F Joe?
What's going on?
Did you come to be healed by our shaman?
I did.
I knew it.
All right, brother. Just put your hand right here.
I'm gonna go get some more medicine. I'll be right back.
No, I do have something we gotta watch though. I definitely got something we gotta watch. You know how like these stupid people come out every once in a while and they're just so confidently stupid? Like that one lady when she was in the interview and she was like talking about, and I sing and I do this and da 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 da. And she was like, "Oh, so you're a musician?" And she was like, "No, honey, I don't do magic." Okay.
Yeah.
You remember that chick? You remember her?
Yeah. What's that chick's name?
I have no clue who she was to begin with.
Albrat or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, that shit was
got divorced
so
though. That chick got divorced because she started hanging out with all these rappers, like interviewing them and shit, and supposedly she was like cheating on her husband with a couple of them.
No shit, the interview lady?
Yeah.
Fucking skink.
That like innocent little looking chick. Yeah.
Fucking skink, bro. I could see her being a little dirty whore too. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
I think that chick is hilarious. Like she is.
Oh, she is. She's fucking hilarious.
Naturally hilarious.
She's fucking hilarious. But check this shit out. I found one today, and I think I'm still waiting for a response. I gotta check. But I had to ask if this shit was satire because I'm just like, this can't be real. Like, is this bitch serious? But looking in the comments, it looked like she was serious. What the fuck? Here it is.
Yeah, I love it when people think that I'm stupid. I love when people think that I'm stupid because tell me why I'm at the mechanic shop and he talking about I need a Cadillac converter, but I drive a Jeep.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Think I'm stupid. Ladies, when y'all going down to the mechanic shop, take somebody with y'all. Your brother, your uncle, your daddy, your boyfriend, somebody. Stop going to these mechanic shops by yourself.
Yeah, please do.
Know anything about cars. So they're trying to give us any type of services we don't even need. Outrageous prices. Because I don't understand. Make it make sense. A Cadillac converter. I don't even have a Cadillac. A Jeep converter, maybe. They think we stupid, ladies. Don't let
No, you are.
Paid tree ones all the way down to the dealerships. They all try to play in our faces. So next time, when I go get my car fixed, best believe I'm gonna have somebody with me because I'm not playing with these people today. I'm not playing with these people. They think they got me, but they ain't got me. Yeah, I love it when people.
She gonna feel so dumb when she go over there.
Yeah,
somebody had replied, it's a Catalina convertible. All cars have them. That escalated quickly. Oh, I'm gonna have to like that one.
Bobby Altoff. That's her name.
Escalated. You get it? That's it, motherfucker. Look
That's
at that.
funny shit.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ah, shit, motherfucker. I wish I would have thought of that, asshole. Anyways, yeah, that shit was hilarious. This shit caught me off guard too.
This is what we used to fucking do. Let me go ahead and pick this cotton. Wow, this is great. I feel
What the fuck?
at home. This is what we.
Okay.
Yeah, don't even don't even ask.
I don't even know
That's
what to
one thing
say.
to say. Don't even ask, bro. Just don't even ask.
See, those Mexicans ain't taking our jobs.
I'm gone for a minute and a half, and that's what you come up with? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
A cotton picking minute. You were gone one cotton picking minute.
What
Oh
the
shit!
fuck?
Damn!
Damn it, Shaman.
Damn!
You're out of control. Well, now we got canceled. Thanks, Shaman.
Again.
Again, I was gonna say we've been canceled 14 times already, and this is lucky.
Oh, we got a special visitor in the chat tonight.
We got Queen.
It's probably just Terry.
I know, right?
Oh,
Queen,
that's why she.
blink
That's why she
twice if it's
misspelled
you.
your and forgot the R. Obviously, Terry.
No, Terry would never say
She doesn't miss me.
Terry
Right?
would never
She doesn't miss
say
me at all.
anything nice about me. So this is definitely Queen.
But you notice she didn't say anything about me. She's like, "Oh, hey,
No, she's sick.
Shaman."
She's sick of your black ass, bro.
She's like, "Fuck you."
Especially after that video. What the fuck?
So where does this stream pop up out of? Just whatever?
No, it's actually been planned for a couple of days.
Oh.
Oh, now that guy's here.
And I would have put out the link earlier, but Lazy was sleeping because he was out basically all night, up all night with other
Hoeing around.
I've been
yeah,
hoeing
like,
around
you
on
know.
these YouTube streets. I'll tell you that much. Oh, lots of hoeing.
Can't wait to see what you drag in this Friday.
Buckle your fucking chin strap, F Joe. It's gonna be a doozy.
Who will Shaman snap on that?
Panel. Yes, true.
Hey, what happened to that chick from Australia? She never came back.
Oh, that was actually really nice. That was
that
really
chick?
nice. That was really nice. I appreciate that.
You're too mystical to miss.
Which chick was it?
The Australia chick that was like going to like some movie or something, some Back to the Future.
Oh, you're talking
movie
about Megan. Yeah, she's a friend and an enemy. She's a friend of me.
Oh, wow. Okay. It'd be like that, huh?
It'd be like that.
Well, I just want to
with these
warn
fucking Aussies.
every troll. You know, you come in here like you come in here at your own risk. Don't be coming here trolling and think you're gonna be safe.
Mm-mm. This is the lion's den.
No, it wasn't Gingy. Gingy left the chat.
Gingy's been gone forever. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Where's Gingy?
You know who
Gingy,
I miss? I miss
Gingy
Andy, man.
Who?
Andy was the shit. Andy.
I don't remember Andy.
Back in the day. Andy Decepticon. It was him and Gingy were the two Aussies that were just
the two fucking Aussies. They get a little riled up. They were funny as shit. Well, I remember Gingy. I don't remember Andy. I think I remember Andy. Do I remember Andy? I don't know.
You know what? They have it, Jersey. They have it like nobody's responded to that at all. or anything. I should have left a link in her thing to me talking about her on stream. She would have felt so
Oh
special.
shit!
I told you I was your type of woman.
Yeah,
See,
what happened?
red pill, hashtag red pill. No, she never said anything. In fact, earlier I got on and I had like 65 notifications. I was like, "Oh shit, what happened?" And I thought maybe one of my comments went viral. Or something. 'Cause I don't even post on there. I just comment on shit.
Queen and knows you have Joe. Yeah, you got a different PFP than your
Eh,
usual. It's
That's my
nice. I
toe
like
trip.
it. I like it.
I
yeah, she
saw the
definitely
big
wasn't a
red.
queen. That shit definitely wasn't a fucking queen. So yeah, how's the tone been going, bro? I mean, obviously no guns is good.
Dude, I'm actually really happy. I don't know. I don't even know why I quit. Well, I know why I quit, but I just, I don't know, man. Like it still sucks taking cars from people, but
I mean, can you give me
I
one?
yeah, yeah.
bring it right down to Florida.
See, this is like a lot different situation. I'm like kind of doing just more than repos. I'm doing the paperwork end on these repos and shit. And then I also have to deal with like transporters and stuff. So I'm kind of managing like a real small couple person repo lot. So
That's what's up.
it's just a mix of shit. So I think that kind of keeps my mind off some of the shit. Some of the stuff that I do now is like voluntary repos. It's just somebody just giving me their car. So
They just give it to you. You're just fucking
yeah,
like
it's just somebody that's like, hey, I can't
keys.
pay. Come get it.
Yeah, they're giving up their car, not
They're
he's not
they're
taking it, he's
surrendering
picking
it.
it up.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's like pretty much no risk, it's just a towing job at that point. So that's like about, I don't know, 15 or 20% of the cars that I get. But yeah, it's been good so far.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I keep debating
All right,
on whether
bro.
or not I want to spend the money on a bulletproof vest or not, but
I
I
mean,
don't know.
it's
Yeah.
probably a good investment for you.
You should have
Yeah,
one regardless.
Get
the
one, bro.
fucking cheapest one's like 300 and some odd dollars. I'm like,
Yeah, but you know what? $300 so you can live another day. Fucking do it.
oh, I know, but
You've seen enough shit, bro. Okay, so
And let me ask you a
anybody
question.
that doesn't know his previous past, he's had guns pulled on him multiple times. You get it. Just do it.
Let me ask you a question.
It's a tax write off.
what'd you
If
say,
I told
Shaman?
you, if I told you I was gonna give you $10 million, would you take it?
Yeah,
But the only catch would be that you wouldn't be alive tomorrow. Would you still take it?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Crazy cunt.
Give that shit to my kids.
Yeah. Okay, but that's not the point.
Like
The
guys, I've
point
been
is,
doing a couple hours
doesn't
here,
matter.
but
$100 billion, you're gonna die tomorrow. Who gives a fuck about the $100 billion? Okay, get
I
the
know, but I
bulletproof
could
vest.
just go to work tonight and not come back for free.
I know bulletproof vest is gonna improve your odds. Just fucking do it.
well, you fucked up the rest of the point I was gonna make, but whatever.
Go
Okay,
ahead. Go
go
ahead.
ahead, Ramen. I thought your point was done.
Well, no, he was supposed to say no, he wouldn't take it, and he's like, "Yeah, I fucking take it." Well, never mind, then fuck it.
So he said the wrong thing, so your point was irrelevant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ruined my fucking point, man. But
It
how
is
it would have
weird. It is
was,
weird being out though, like seeing crazy shit in the city all night long, man. The amount of crackheads and stuff. And then like we got this tornado shit. And so like just everybody down there is out till just ridiculous, like 4 o'clock in the morning. They're all just down there partying and blaring music, and because people can't go in their houses and shit. Some of them are condemned. They're being told they have to leave. So like some of this shit's kind of fucked up too, because I didn't realize this, but like in like big cities, like houses just get passed down, but they're not like
Mhm.
formally passed down. They're just like, oh, it goes to the oldest kid, and then it goes down the line, then it goes to a grandson, and then and it just keeps getting passed down. And a lot of these people just don't do insurance. And so the city and the federal government is going to step in and start paying people out for like these damaged homes. But some of these people, there's not an actual owner of the house because it's just been passed down. Not
3 generations in, there's no way to tie it back to who actually owns it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay.
So they're saying like these people, they're being told they have 10 days to get out. They have nowhere to go, and nobody's going to pay them. And the city's refusing to let them back in their house, so it's some of this shit's kind of fucked.
I mean, the government's here to help you,
Yeah.
They're our best friends. They listen the closest.
Dude, I was a huge fan of Josh Hawley, just because he's from Missouri. And I really think he's really good at what he does in politics.
We got legal in the chat.
But I saw this video of him flying in on a helicopter to talk down in the tornado zone. This motherfucker flew in a helicopter into a barricaded lot that was surrounded by police. It was fenced in, and he gave like this speech. And when they showed like the crowd, it was just a bunch of like just like executives and shit. It wasn't even like people from the city. It was just like a bunch of fucking people from FEMA and stuff. And he's sitting there acting like he's talking to the people. It was pretty disgusting to see, actually.
Fucking horrible.
Yeah. He flew in on a helicopter into the parking lot and then flew out. Like, didn't even fucking like talk to none of the people down there. It's pretty sad.
Some might be better than others. But at the end of the day, a politician is a politician, and none that are in a powerful enough place are making enough of the right decisions to change our life so that we can be in a trajectory of like goodness and well-being instead of like keep on getting more and more poison.
Yeah.
Now I see them trying to like they outlawed chemtrails in Florida, and it stopped literally for like 3 days, and then all of a sudden all these chemtrails came back, and apparently they just changed the way they did it or something. And they're like, well, now that they're doing it that way, it constitutes something differently, and there's no law for that.
Yeah, it's like synthetic weed. They'll just keep changing the one particle of it, and then all of a sudden that like last rule doesn't apply because this is something different. Well,
apparently they're putting it in like the jet fuel or something.
It's all that.
Certain things. So then now it comes out the engine a different way instead of the foggers that they were using. And then, in fact, I guess now that if they're going to do it that way, they can put it in more planes. Come on, it's
that guy, get your dumb ass up here. Come on, let's go, bro.
Tell Nick to get his ass on here too. Fuck.
Nick, I wasn't even going to start on Nick. I wasn't going to start on Nick, but I will now. Nick,
Jersey's just in the chat. She ain't up there. Jers down there.
Actually,
Tim,
Nick,
Tim,
I send
get your ass on here.
I'm gonna send a link to Nick because I don't think I sent him one. that's not even on him. That's not me. I don't even remember who I sent links to. God damn it! Because I want to miss.
Let's Brady Bunch this shit up.
Brady Bunch the fuck out of this. It's a Wednesday stream. We don't know
send an invite to Nick. That's not very bright.
That was legit, Shaman.
Shaman, you made a choice whether or not you're leaving or not? Your job?
No, not yet. So I was at this a meeting, and it was for like management of the same level as me. I went to the same meeting for a level up of management. So I got to go to both because technically I'm doing both.
You got to level up, huh?
Well, I went to both meetings, because I am both. I'm like second and third in command right now. So I was at a third in command meeting, basically. So I was talking to another third in command at a different store.
Third in command.
And I was talking to saying something to the guy that was sitting beside him about like, hey, you ready to be my boss because I'm, apparently never going through this damn training shit. And then the other guy tells me, he's like, yeah, I'm waiting for you to finish and then I get to go. And I was like, what? Oh my God. Like, no, we got to do something about that shit. So it's not like just me. Apparently, they're just really slow at getting people into training and getting them out. So I guess I might wait a little bit longer, but something better happen soon. But I hate to change careers and do all that shit because I get like stock options, not stock options, but they give me stocks basically as part of an incentive. Once I'm like a GM.
Tell them you want Bitcoin instead.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh shit, bro. If they did that, oh my God. But I could just like by the time I get it and they give it to me, I mean I could flip it and do that. But
I asked the last two people I worked for if they would pay me in Bitcoin. They're like, "What the fuck?" They're clueless. They're like, I've heard of Bitcoin, but I'm like, damn.
yeah, I want to get paid in Bitcoin when it's low. That's when you pay me in Bitcoin. When that shit's
So
back down in that 30,000 range again, yeah, pay me in Bitcoin. Pay me in Bitcoin.
this company I'm working for, they only do direct deposit. So they were like, "We need your banking information." I was like, "I'm gonna send that bitch to my fucking Coinbase account."
Hell
And
yeah.
and then I found out they quit doing it in December
Did they quit doing direct deposit?
for Coinbase.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh shit."
We got Mr. Big Nick in the house. How's it
Oh
going,
shit.
Nick in the building.
Damn.
What's up? What's up?
Well, you sure do got a big Nick.
Hey, I'm gonna pop out and then come back in, and I gotta put my headphones on. It won't fucking work.
All right, I gotta make this guy's mic higher too.
Which guys?
Let's see. Go ahead, speak again, Nick.
Can you hear me now?
Now we got that big Nick energy.
Go ahead again.
Y'all been lacking, man. Y'all have been lacking.
Nah, it's really low on my end. I can like barely hear.
It is actually kind of low, Nick. What are you doing, Nick? Get close to your microphone.
I got you turned all the way up.
All the way up. Nick, hey, at least he showed up. Platt, what the fuck?
Right?
Does that sound better?
Platt just sitting in his computer chair, fucking stewing like fuck lazy. That
I think that
motherfucker.
was louder.
I think it was.
Better now?
Oh no, not really. No.
What the hell?
Automatically adjust mic volume. No, let's bring you all the way up. Again.
It will never not be funny.
The fuck's up, Nick? Where you been?
Now I can barely hear Eric. What the hell?
Yeah, that's how you
What?
sound. Yeah, you both are on the
That's-
same level right
Wow.
now.
That's for the better though. He's talking some shit. You don't want to hear it.
Well, because I was on my headphones too, and I don't think they're that great, so I need to get some new ones.
Okay, Shaman has skull candy. They cost him $2.50.
Well, I got some Temu bullshits because my Raycon's busted.
I want some on shit, some Walmart on shit.
Exactly, that's what I've got.
$9.99.
Listen, when what's that thing called? Black Friday comes around, you get you some of the J Labs, okay? They'll be like 10
No.
to 15
You
bucks.
gotta wait till Cyber
And
Monday.
I've got those.
Cyber Monday.
Too.
That's what I'm using right
Raycons
now.
have been the best, but they're now.
That's what I'm using right now. That's what I always use. I always use those because I have a pair just for streaming, and then I have a pair I take to work with
Dude,
me.
I lost
Every
the
stream, I
charging
pray
case,
that his Walmart earphones die so that he can't talk anymore. But
So part
happened-
of my job is like to clean out fucking not clean out, but I have to inventory like the people's property.
and then like it goes into like a storage thing, and if they don't come back and get it in like 45 days, then it's just free game. So this guy that's working there, he's like, "Oh, dude, it's great because this is where I get all my earbuds from." And I was like, "Dude, I don't think I'd be wanting to put somebody else's earbuds in my fucking
Fuck.
ears that I've never
just
met."
alcohol. Just alcohol
Gross.
them. You'll be all right. Just alcohol them, bro.
Just alcohol. Yeah, how much alcohol though? How much?
That's on you.
You gotta dip them in. You gotta take a few shots yourself. Otherwise, mm-mm.
Not that kind of alcohol.
I'd rather drink alcohol than put somebody else's earbuds in my fucking head.
Nah, that's why
No.
we use walkie-talkies at work, and now I have one of those Secret Service earbud things.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I keep that shit locked in my locker, just in case nobody can use my shit.
Yeah, that's a smart
You
thing
should
to
make
do.
a badge. You should make a badge and wear it.
Well, you know, I work in the hood too, right? So like, I don't take my
Like-
walkie-talkie off if I have to go somewhere, and I'll just walk around with that shit on.
You should get a badge, but do the one on like the chain around your neck and like just like pull it out.
Just the badge. Yeah. Hey, this is Shaman Says. Back up, everybody.
Don't make me shaman you, bro.
What up, Tim? And then you got legal.
Oh, I'm not even, bro. Bro, I sent that video to somebody when they did it to those white girls. I'm gonna play it. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Play it.
Who's gonna read
Play
it?
it.
Who's gonna
Let's-
read it? Who's gonna
Let's
read it?
get,
I'm not reading it. Who's reading it? Who's reading it? You want to play it? I'll play a clip that shows you exactly what's going on here.
I was like,
Okay?
now Lazy can't read.
I don't know.
All of a sudden, all of a sudden, he can't read.
My Hooked on Phonics tapes got eaten up by the recorder.
Lazy, does your job go through seasons or anything, or does it pretty much just stay the same all fucking year round?
No, it definitely goes through seasons.
Does it? I know Nick's probably running his balls off right now.
Yeah, that's where I've been.
Running your balls off?
Yep. Work has been crazy. Had to step back from a lot of extracurriculars.
Well, we're glad you're here tonight, Nick. Makes my heart happy.
Isn't work?
All right, ready for this?
guy.
You guys ready for this?
And happy birthday to Nick Gurr, if you're watching. Good job. Happy birthday, Nick Gurr.
All
All right, we do have also honorable mentions.
Yes.
You see
And happy
it on
Did you
birthday.
see her face when she realized what she said? Did you see her face?
Oh, it took me a minute too. I wasn't even looking for it.
You didn't realize what had happened?
No,
When
I
they
was
go try to set you
oblivious.
up for
I
it?
was oblivious. I'll admit it.
Oh my God, you were about to. Oh my God, you were about to say it, weren't you?
No.
What is
No. But that was funny as shit.
Oh my God, Lazy. Oh my God, what was that other thing that What was that thing that Ozzy Austin said?
Way up, dude. What's up, bro?
What up, way up?
Way up.
What's that
dude.
thing that Ozzy Austin said? Remember?
Funny as shit.
It was like
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Ice swallow nut. Ice swallow
yeah.
nut.
You're all right in the chat.
You know, Austin hasn't stopped by in a minute, bro.
I thought about that, but I've barely been able to stop by his shit. So
That's true. I don't even. I'm not
I
faulting
get
for
it.
it. I'm just saying, like when
But,
we
you know, he's
when we
busy,
when
he's
we
busy.
when we bring that up, it makes me miss him. I'm like, oh fuck, I wish he was here to laugh his ass off. Like
Fan too, man. I haven't talked to Fan in a minute.
I
He's at the
know.
Bitcoin conference, didn't you know?
That doesn't surprise me. He's the king of crypto right now.
Dude, he does get crazy views. Especially
Crazy.
for like kind of slacking off, like just kind of he'll go like
Whoa,
like scheduled, like
couple
scheduled,
ranks, honky.
and there's gonna be like 3 days where he doesn't do anything.
Oh, I swallowed. I forgot about that.
I
You know
tell you
what?
whose views did drop off is Rodney's. His views are dog shit.
Are they?
Yeah, it was like I was watching some video the other day that he had put out like the day before or something. Had like 300 views.
I mean, that'd be great for us, but for him, that's not that great.
Yeah.
Legal got it
Yeah, I
too.
wish I had 300 views, man. Shit.
That gotta be
I miss them
consistent
days,
shit.
man. I always thought like when I got to the level where I actually had a stream that it stayed alive this long. I'm not claiming to be some big streamer or nothing, but I always thought he would be
You are a big
somewhat
streamer, Shaman. You're a
somewhat
big
involved,
streamer.
if not just like talking to him in the background, with the whole crew. But I guess not. I guess not. What up, DNA?
What up, DNA?
Dude, I don't know. I just don't know that you could make it as a crypto influencer anymore.
I was gonna say you have to be
Yeah.
established early for that. I don't think nowadays, and we never wanted our channel to be a crypto stream, and I'm glad it's not because it's more fun this way. But
Look, I could if you said here, look, I'm gonna pay you this much money and do this. Trust me, that was basically my job for 10 years. You give me a product and I'm gonna sell it. Not really that I'm selling it, but I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna demo it for you. Basically, I'm gonna infomercial
Shaman,
you.
you need to get out there and sell our
Yeah,
channel better
but
than God damn
you
it.
just can't. You can't go on selling dildos all your life, though.
Well,
Shaman,
you can when you make it like you know.
Shaman does a good job of it.
You
Okay,
do what you love. You never work a day in your life.
It's not really working. That's right.
I have a whole
Never
crate
working.
of dildos that I have no use for because Shaman sold them to me.
You were his best customer.
That's how we met.
He told me that I could mark them up 20% and that they would just sell themselves. Not been the case.
No, I told you I marked them up 20%, and they've
Oh,
been
see,
selling themselves.
I misunderstood.
Oh, he
By the
Yeah,
way,
you
said
were buying them
you
20%
lubed
up.
them up 20%.
I'll sell you a whole crate of dildos for $29.99 plus tax. Whole crate, guys.
Plus shipping.
Who wants them?
Plus shipping. Plus shipping.
Oh shit, yeah. You know what? I'm willing to pay the shipping costs. I just want them out of my garage.
Yeah, I gotta get a refill on my cafefe, so I'll be right back.
He's going to buy the ones he already sold me so he can resell them. He's brilliant.
Yep. That rubbing alcohol.
Resale
Don't
market
use
is
that.
hot right now.
Do not use rubbing alcohol as lube. All right, Nick, where you been now? You've been busy with work, and now you're here on a Wednesday. Are you gonna stop by again on Friday?
I'm gonna try for sure. Only reason why I'm here today is because I just got back in town from a long Memorial Day weekend holiday.
Oh, nice.
So I return to work tomorrow. And I was like, I saw the post about Wednesday, and I was like, no shit.
I know it's so weird streaming on a Wednesday from our show. Don't get me wrong, I get on other people's shows on Wednesdays typically, but we don't do midweek stuff usually. So
I think it should be a summer thing, huh?
maybe
Hey,
we'll
what
see.
you guys get on views for that last stream? You got pretty good.
It was decent. Do you know what YouTube though is a bunch of cunts usually? They take a bunch of our views away after the fact, and like you always take like 10 to 15 views away, but for like the last few months they've been taking like almost like 40% of our views away after the fact. It's like crazy, but the last one we ended with like 200 views almost exactly, and then we got up to 290, and then they brought it down. They brought it down to 270. Yeah, and maybe I think it was
That's fucking
291
sweet.
or something. But then they brought it back down to 270, which is fine as far as I'm concerned with how many they usually take away. So I don't know. I don't know how many people they have to use to monitor our channel that then they remove those views because they're not actual views, they're just people monitoring our shit. I don't know
Have
how
you
it
guys
works.
ever have you guys ever tried to figure out like what the difference is in views, like what makes it go up? Is it the thumbnail? Is it the discussion, the topic,
It's
the
definitely
cast?
honestly, I would say it's the discussion because regardless of how good our thumbnail is, sometimes we have like a great concept and then we just shit the bed or we have drama or whatever and our views aren't as high. But like when we actually just have legit fun conversations, that's when our views are higher and more consistent.
Yeah, like for today, we haven't even talked about dogs fucking and having three ways, and that's what thumbnail's
What?
about. So
What?
And this is why we're going to be under 200 views this stream because not only
Because
the
the
thumbnails
thumbnail.
creeps people out, but then Shaman has to touch on it like that.
Well, he's got to touch it. I mean,
He's
it'd be
got
weird if he
he
didn't.
got to touch it. He touched the
well, I
butt.
mean, after you sit there and you look at it,
You can't. Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it?
why'd you touch on that? Why'd you touch on that?
Actually, a big part of our thing is we've been shit on by YouTube, even when we really didn't do anything that wrong. But they literally told us they were shadow banning us, basically like you can't do this, you can't do that. We're not going to promote you. Fuck off and good luck. That's basically how long
That's
ago
where
was that
Rumble
now,
comes
Shaman?
in.
I don't
Exactly.
know.
That's why we got
It's been a
Rumble.
couple
We got
months at least that they
yeah,
actually sent us the email and said, "Hey guys, you're not allowed to pin post in your live streams anymore."
and
What's up, Mr. Mabry?
they said they were not promoting us in any way, shape, or
Yeah,
form. Like, so, I
yeah.
mean, you could only really find our stream if you know exactly what you're looking for. You're not, and we're not going to accidentally pop up on, oh, you watch this, so you might like this. No, not happening. You have to search for us to find us or be sub to us.
So all of you guys are part of a special club.
Special club.
If you want that club to grow, then invite only. Apparently,
Yep.
Invite only.
in other words, please like and share the stream. And that's what we meant to. That's what all that was actually saying. Hey, I want. Well, no, I didn't. Fuck me. Sorry, guys. I'm doing a scratch off.
You got to read between the lines a little bit. You're literally doing a. See, it must be nice to not have to be on camera. You just do dumb shit behind the
Oh,
scenes,
I'd
and
be
you're
doing
like,
this
"Oh,
shit if I
I
was on
forgot
camera.
I'm
What are
doing
you
dumb
talking
shit."
about?
Just get
If I
on
was on
screen.
camera, you guys would be watching this right now.
Just, I know that'd be great. We could. Do you know how many people from the Scratcher community that I'm friends with? They would love this,
Oh,
Shaman.
I forgot. There's like
We
a
could
whole
get
thing,
Teddy.
huh?
We could get Old Blue Eyes. We could get a
You know
couple
what
of
I'll
the
do?
other
I'll
ones,
just get a camera because I can put on gloves and make a little station where I do the scratch off.
or you could just show your fucking face. Why is your face
No,
guarded
I
more
can
than
still have
Fort Knox?
I could have the scratch off.
That's how you get the views up. Like his PFP disappears according to how many views. So like a portion of
Yeah, if
it'll
we get to
go
a certain
away at
amount,
like 100.
like you get bits and
Ooh.
pieces of his face. You start with the chin, you work your way up, and
Oh no, you get pieces of the PFP. You're getting the corner where it's just part of the background stuff.
damn it, Shaman. Damn.
I think a shaman reveal NFT would revamp NFTs.
Don't ever say
I would
NFTs again.
revamp NFTs. Like everybody would like them again. The whole world.
Yeah. I'm gonna go have a smoke just because you said NFT out loud. Okay, I can't
I
deal with
think
it.
Ugh.
I think you're onto something, F Joe. I don't know why, but I feel like you're onto something.
Can I stake
I
my
actually thought
NFT?
about something like that. Have an NFT that would be like some kind of puzzle piece. And if you get all the puzzle pieces, then it can unlock a reveal. How about that?
Or you just did all the different pieces and then you'd have people trading, like buying some up and then trading and buying like huge chunks of NFTs from somebody else. You know what I mean?
That could be something. You could do
For
a bunch of things with that.
To all the people that care about my face. So like 6 or 7 of you guys.
Yeah.
It's a very niche market.
1,500 NFTs and we sold 4.
Wait, what's fucked up is like Lazy see my face, so like he ain't buying shit. Terry would buy them just for try to resell.
Yeah, he tried to make money on it.
Oh, speaking of trying to make money on it, I don't think I did on this one. I know I shouldn't have listened to that bitch. I didn't like her attitude.
You should have went with your gut.
Nick, are
Yeah,
you
I was
still
about
fucking
to.
around with Boba?
Yeah. We're a little bit of a resurgence. It went from like a 15K floor, and I think it's at like 60 the last I saw it. I haven't checked it in a while, but a
Yeah,
little bit of an
I saw some
Arbitrum
posts.
resurgence.
Saw a couple posts or whatever.
Fuck you,
I
I
didn't
won't
know
do
what
what
they
you
were
tell
going on.
me. Fuck
Yeah,
you, I won't do what you
they're
tell
kicking it
me.
off again. We've moved the liquidity unlocked because we were locked in on Pancake Swap. We moved it to Camelot, which is more of an Arbitrum dex,
Bars.
and now I think we
You-
burned it. I don't remember what happened. I've not been following. I've been following from a distance.
What is the deal with Arbitrum? What that it like you heard
It's
about it a bunch and then it just like
yeah,
you never heard about it
they're
again.
still trying to get the
Fell to
like
the wayside, just like everything else.
yeah, they're still trying to like get the eyes of people because it is super cheap and super easy to do. It's just not popular, Like right now,
Well,
Solana, and then
that's the thing.
um,
You gotta make it
so
popular again.
that's what we're trying to
Make
do.
Hey,
make
I
arbitrage
think I
great
think
again.
base is base
Arbitron. I don't know what it's
Arbitrum.
called.
Arbitrum.
Arbitrum.
That's the slogan right now. Because
hey,
all the
Lazy, do me
biggest.
a favor and adjust my mic settings so that I match more of what they sound
Do we
like their
just sound
See,
level.
terrible or what?
I thought base was going to do more than it
I
did,
just muted you,
and
Shaman. That's all I did.
Yeah, I thought base was going to do something too, but it's still
here's
early. I
here's
think.
I saw
my
what you did.
my lifelong question. It's going to continue on. Why has Coinbase not listed base?
That is
They're waiting
actually
for the
kind of
bull run.
it's kind of weird.
That's a good question.
They're waiting for the bull run, guys. As soon as XRP hits $3,000, base will get put on there.
We're all waiting for the bull run that never comes.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know. I haven't traded a single cryptocurrency in 2 to 3 months.
You
Dude,
mean
I'm
like
at the
a
point now
hurricane
where
level 6 or 7 or
If
something,
if
bro?
if
What's up?
only I could quit drinking for that long, my life would be a whole
I'm
lot
just
better.
like dying of boredom with
I
crypto.
know.
Like,
I don't even. I'm gonna jump
I got
back in. I
crypto
just
now,
don't know
man.
when. I just don't know when.
I got like 6 grand in there, and I'm just
Damn.
about ready to yank it. I just want to yank it and just spend it. Like I don't even want to
That's
look at
all
the
Shaman does
charts
is
anymore.
yank. That's all Shaman does is yank it.
I was hoping that shit would at least double. I was like, I really thought it'd be double by now.
That's what all Shaman's girlfriends say. They
Yeah, I
wish it
agree
would just
with you, man.
double.
And we're starting to get towards the middle of the year, which means we're getting towards the end of the year. I don't know. You think September is going to be, another spike up there? August, going to jump up?
I'm really concerned that we're just not on that cycle anymore. I think we're on a miniature version of that cycle. I think that all this banking shit has kind of done a number to it because you got to
And
figure
this,
you can't introduce in ETFs and shit and make financial products and have it that volatile. Like that's never gonna work. The first time a retirement fund loses 50% of its value, that's the end of it. Like they just won't fuck with it anymore. So it's like I don't know, man. I think that intermingling it with banking, I think fucked us. And it goes against everything that the shit was
I was
started.
gonna say that's literally against everything.
Anti-bank. Oh my God, the bank's gonna do something with us. Oh, so exciting!
And
Like,
you're like,
what?
wait, what?
It's like this fucking exact opposite of what we're
Listen,
talking.
anything that the bank's gonna do with the decentralized stuff, it makes it very centralized.
And then also
First and foremost.
my real concern is once you bring banks involved, you're bringing like the best of traders. Like, I don't care if it's crypto or not. You're bringing the best.
They recognize patterns. Like they read it like a book. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, like
Well, they know how to manipulate.
Normal guy don't stand a chance. It's
exactly.
like,
Exactly.
And
You
on
kind of
top
want.
of that,
I
you
want
guys
a
didn't see
fucking room
that
full.
video I posted. Oh man, let me find it. Let me find that fucking video. I didn't post it.
I was gonna start playing videos once you're done, Shaman. I have some dumb shit to play.
Well, if I can find it, let's see if I can even fucking find it.
Sick of waiting on your ass, Shaman.
Well, I had sent a video. I think it was in I can't even find our group chat on here. That's weird. I think it was in the Twitter group chat, but it was about how like we don't even have an effect on the market when we trade.
Oh yeah, we don't even fucking move the needle. Okay, well while you're waiting to do yours, I'm just gonna play a random one.
That's so weird. I don't have in my chat. I don't have the chat our group chat on.
A hallway doesn't even begin to describe it. More like parking a bicycle in an airplane hangar. But back to the matter at hand. Today, I am announcing the Donald J. Trump Finishing School for Exceptional Women. College is all but a pointless exercise in moral degradation for the majority of women in this country. Perfectly amazing, beautiful young ladies, after 4 years of a liberal arts education, leave as militant sluts with bad attitudes and retarded anti-natalist sentiments, very off-putting. And that's what we're trying to prevent here. Answaba, ANSWABA, anti-natalist slut with a bad attitude, very disgusting people. Their dads aren't very pleased about it either. Possibly the angriest of everyone. Hot dog down a hallway doesn't even begin to describe.
Throwing a hot dog down the
hallway. That was
great. Parking a bicycle in the airplane hangar. That's funny. Whoever does that AI shit is amazing.
What's AI?
None of your business.
Oh, okay.
They can't even give you a face.
Yeah, they can't. What a bunch of pussies. You're right. You're totally right, man.
You know what? I just realized on our last stream I played all of my decent videos that I bookmarked, and now I have nothing to play. I gotta find out some new shit for Friday.
Okay, well, I got something for you then.
Michael Mabry. Anal industry. That's what AI stands for, Shaman, in case you didn't know. In case you didn't know.
Always like my videos. Ready? Here you go. Well, this. Might need to reset my Wi-Fi. This thing's taking forever.
Steve walked into a thermal feature in Yellowstone. Watch this.
Right, you can't do that, right? Isn't that like super hot water?
Get burned by acid?
Is that like a geyser?
Or no, it's like those thermal shit.
So it's basically boiling water, though.
So they lied to us? It's been a lie this whole time. They've been lying to us. We can get. I'm right behind the deer. I'm hot.
You're gonna tell me once, twice. Look at that.
No burns, no panic, just calmly stepping through the water that should have killed. How did it do that?
Right? What's up, bro?
Uh-oh.
Have you ever seen the video of the guy explaining how the Grand Canyon was formed, where he takes like the sand and he pours a little bit of water on it, and then he like keeps putting sand on it and
Yeah.
water, and then it like he washes it away, and it's
No.
like in the form. Oh, dude, it's like if that's really how that shit was formed, that's fucking crazy.
I know.
God
I don't
knows
know if
how
I can
long it
find
took.
it. I'll look for it. But yeah, that was pretty fucking cool.
Find it, Shaman. I want to see it.
It's pretty interesting. It's like just on a real small scale, but oh wow! I just got a notification from Coinbase that Arbitrum is up 8% today.
I wonder who's listening to you. Found it.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, Shaman found it. Play it. Play it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Play
bro.
it. Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
fucking Jamie. Fuck that, bro. I
Yeah,
need
you
a
are. You're
Rogan
young
inspire
Jamie
me.
from fucking Rogan. Come on, let's
there you
go.
go. Start
That
putting
makes me
action.
Rogan, though. You know that, right, Shaman?
Whatever. Jamie doesn't show his face. So,
I know. That's why I'm Rogan.
all right, you ready for this?
Let's go.
Water represents the rain we get in monsoon season.
Oh, fuck you.
Young Jamie has a better Wi-Fi connection.
This water represents the rain we get in monsoon season.
Holy shit! Move closer to the Starbucks.
Wets the soil would soak it up just like that. This next step, this is the wind. The wind comes by and it blows over a whole new layer. That's why when you guys look at the sandstone, it's not just whole one layer, it's layer on layer. The rain comes back again, repeats the process, and it just keeps happening over and over again for millions of years. As this keeps on going on, the weight of all the dry and wet sand begins to compress and compile down. So over time, yeah, it will start to compress down. This is the last time I'm putting it on, right there. So as all this soaks in, the time and the weight starts to pressurize it like this. Then as time goes on, it gets covered underneath all this sand, making all these sand dunes. As time goes on and a huge windstorm comes through, it'll remove all the sand, but leave the new sandstone. Oh, wow. Look at that. So because of this, yeah, there's a lot of reasons why we have this type of stuff. Look at that. It fell. So when you guys are here, look, you're able to pick it up. When you look at it, look at all those layers. Same thing in the canyon. Mm-hmm. So this next step, oh, there we go. It kept the shape. This next step, this is how it looks like when we get the flash floods. Hold on. I dug it in a little too much. Take it back out. Oh, there we go. So right here, this is now the floods. When the floods come through, the floods act like a hot butter knife and just cuts through. Over time, yeah, it gets deeper and deeper. Other than that, it's just the water shaping it out. See how it gets wide? Then when you go back through, go really slow. It gets deeper. Yeah, that's how long these canyons form. That's when you look at it, it's not just one single layer. Every time it goes through, it gets deeper and deeper. This water represents the rain we get in monsoon season. The rain
That's
comes
crazy.
by,
Just think on like
wets the
how
soil. The
massive of a
soil would
scale
soak it
it
up
had to
just like
be
that.
of that.
This next step,
Well,
this
that's
is
what they
the
always
wind.
kind of told us,
The wind
that the
comes by
river
and it blows over
basically
a
cut
whole
through
new
all
layer.
that shit over time.
That's why when you guys look at the sandstone, it's not just whole
But it
one
makes more
layer,
sense
layer
that
on
at
layer.
one point,
The
how was
rain
that
comes
river
back
so big?
again,
You know what I
repeats the
mean?
process, and it just
Yeah.
keeps happening over
I mean,
and
that
over
happens, so
again
that's not
for
actually
millions of
that
years.
far-fetched.
as this keeps on going on,
You just saw it
the
happen,
weight
bro.
of all the dry.
I saw what he did, but that doesn't. I'm not saying that's not right, but like there probably was a river at some point there.
Well, have you seen the way the Mars shit looks just like our Grand Canyon? It looks like it was a plasma or something or whatever. Let's see.
I'm not buying the Mars videos as being real.
Yeah, I don't.
There's too many
Actually, I'm trying to remember when.
photos. There's too many
Oh,
instances where
Shaman,
they
you're
put
not
it
paying
up
attention to
against like
chat.
some photo of like some part of the just Arizona or some stupid shit, and they just fuck with
What
the
up,
lighting and stuff.
Blaze?
Hold on a second. Lazy, do you think I can look up videos, play videos, and intervene with the videos and do chat at the same time? Or you
Yes,
just sit there and have fun and watch everything?
yes, that's what you used to make me do, Shaman. Damn.
No, I was always handling the chat while you were looking at it.
Were you though?
Lazy,
Were you though?
Lazy's
Rewind it.
like
Rewind it.
I'm
Were
the
you though?
banker. I'm the banker here.
Yeah, quit being a gut shaman. Do everything I don't want to do. Damn it, Joe. Damn it. You're spot on, but damn it.
Weird about this image of Mars, like, I don't know, the giant crack in it. This is the largest canyon in the entire solar system, called Valles Marineris. This canyon system runs along the equator of Mars for 4,000 kilometers, and at some points it's 7 kilometers deep. For comparison, the Grand Canyon in Arizona is about 450 kilometers long and about 1.6 kilometers deep. That's a big difference. Valles Marineris is so big that it wraps 1/5 of the way around the entire planet. It's the size of the United States. Imagine a canyon this big here. Look at it compared to the Grand Canyon. And within some of the deepest parts of the canyon are volcano cones. Nobody knows exactly how the canyon formed, but the leading hypothesis is that there was magma under the surface that moved from here to under here to form the biggest volcanoes in the entire.
Wait, you see those three that are lined up? Okay.
Entire solar system. And then this
like the
area
measurements
of the
too.
planet rose.
The what?
She's like, I like how she's like given like measurements, like X amount of feet or kilometers. It's like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're looking at something from fucking millions of miles away, and you're trying to determine the fucking depth of it.
I don't know. She sounded confident, so I believe her.
She could have said 4 feet deep and been just as accurate.
I'd have believed that too. I'd have believed all of it. She's got me hook, line, and sinker. Go on, Shaman.
I was just trying to show that there was like another huge canyon thing.
The magma.
Back in the scene.
Conspiracy time with Shaman. That's what I'm here for.
That's
all right.
Talk about
Wednesday,
that.
Wacky Wednesdays. Talk about what?
Epstein.
Oh, so yeah.
Why is that shit not coming out?
Living in his house?
It's never gonna come out, bro. Never was.
Dude.
As soon as he finally kills himself.
Wait, didn't the FBI director say that like there's no evidence that he did kill himself? The one that was supposed to be the one that's gonna uncover all this shit.
Right. And Dan Bongino, they're all giving both them shit because they both changed their tune. Like they were, oh, I've seen the photos and I've seen this and there's no way he killed himself. Now that they're in office, yes, he killed himself. I don't, there's no evidence.
Think about how terrifying that is. These people that came in, they're like us. They're like, fuck that. That's bullshit. Blah. Like, nope, nothing to see here, folks. I mean, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
They changed their
tune. Yeah, I mean, they literally did a 180.
Yes. Yep. Okay. How fucking scary is it once you actually get in there?
I think they start seeing names of people they respect, and they're like, oh, fuck.
Nope. They saw names of people that will fucking end them. And so they're like, yeah, it's all cool to see here. It's not people they respect. It's people that they fear.
I would actually like to see somebody put some effort in, putting together the puzzle of the Clinton, all the people that died that were close to the Clintons. Like, I want to see the government pull some shit out like that.
Will never happen. Nobody wants to die, bro. Nobody wants to die.
Video and images from inside Jeffrey Epstein's former island home, showing bizarre statues and a cryptic message written on a chalkboard by Jeffrey Epstein himself. The Jeffrey Epstein Island, also known as Little St. James in the Virgin Islands. Last time we took you inside the kitchen to show that really creepy image of a baby.
Yeah, that fucking picture. God.
What up, Chaka?
What up?
Chaka.
I like how that's Ellen's background. Her fucking
She's a diddler for sure. She's a child diddler.
We're going to take a closer look. Now, this has never been seen before. We are now inside the library. Dozens of books line the walls, including literature like Ernest Hemingway's Selected Letters, vacation reads such as Robert Ludlum's The Bourne Ultimatum, denser titles like The Golden Age of Theoretical Physics, and Salman Rushdie's Satanic Verses. Now, a closer inspection revealed unusual objects, statuettes of winged figures and clay.
Unusual objects, they sort of pair of shoes.
Semi-nude young woman washing herself while seated on a bidet. Video and photos inside the library also show a horse whip, which is right here under the chalkboard, apparently crafted from leather and bones. And then we go to this chalkboard over here. Now, this chalkboard displayed cryptic words, including the word power, deception, mirror in face, dank brain, among others. Now, the chalkboard's message remains a mystery.
I love some dank brain.
That some of you in the audience can help decipher and ascertain what Epstein might be talking about here. This is, again, right after he was arrested. We compared the words on the chalkboard to a note Epstein wrote in his prison cell before his death.
That guy supposedly went into Epstein's house recently.
That's crazy.
So he can get in there, but the rest of the actual media can't, right?
If the walls properties will ever be sold.
I thought they were sold. That's the funny part.
Well, they're at discount bargain bin prices.
Hell no!
How do you compare that? Do you pay more because it's Epstein's Island, or you pay way less because it's Epstein's Island?
That shit's on a huge discount right now. It's a whole fucking island that's going for like $5 million when it was probably worth like 20 plus million.
There's gonna be a lot of people bothering you. And that's gonna be the down part of it.
It's the reason people don't buy. Okay, like if you find out there's a violent crime in a house, the real estate value plummets, and they're supposed to disclose that shit. So it's like
unless
you got something like that. Well, yeah, and it's famous.
They'll buy it.
When they say all publicity is good publicity, that's not really the case. Nobody wants to be associated because anybody that buys it is going to be in the news already. You're already in the news. Epstein's island. Epstein's island's been bought. Anyway. Who bought it? Even if it's just a private citizen, nothing other than they're looking at it as a good investment.
That might be cheap advertising for somebody to just buy the house, just knowing that you're going to be thrown in the spotlight. So then you promote your company that you're.
Yeah, if you're that rich and bored that you want to be in the spotlight for that reason, go for it. But nobody wants to be in that kind of spotlight.
Well, you're no fun.
No, I'm just being reasonable. Why would you?
Not only are you posh, you're also a fucking party killer.
Fuck off, Shaman. I already bought it 2 weeks ago, Shaman. I mean, it's just an island, right? There could be no ghosts living there.
You gonna turn it into a summer camp?
What if the government comes to you if you
It's
buy
gonna
that
be.
place? They're
It's
like,
gonna
hey,
For
be.
little boys who haven't been touched yet.
Jesus Christ! Oh Lord!
you can only come here if you haven't been touched yet. If you've been touched, you can't come here, okay?
Oh
Spoiled
Lord!
goods.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
guys
throw.
see that?
I'm gonna throw up all
That
over our
Ice
own
Cube.
stream.
Did you guys see Ice Cube fucking testified against Diddy and fucking just like
No
ratted
way.
on him? Yeah, just like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. He fucking, this is what they've been doing for years. They've been screwing up the fucking music industry. He deserves everything he gets. Like,
Damn.
like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
you know this and that.
Speaking of the
I heard
Diddy
about
trial,
this.
why is it not
Look straight
fucking
at the
wall to wall
champions table.
coverage?
Some of y'all
Why
get
isn't that? Shaman, give me just 1 minute on my rant. Okay, why did every other big profile case get wall to wall coverage? In
I
this
think this
one,
one is, isn't it?
This is federal.
it's not getting. I mean, you get all the videos and all the shit, but it's not like everywhere. Like every other.
They're baby oil memed out. Like they just can't do.
I mean, I think that's crazy.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
just when you think the baby oil is done for, you got Steve Harvey coming out.
Now
what's
I
Steve
would
Harvey
like
say?
to see. I would like to see like a year from now some kind of story that dives into like the baby oil sales.
Oh,
Like if they spiked, you know, for something so fucking stupid.
Just tracking the
seriously though.
market.
Anyway, you can go on with your video, Sean.
Didn't realize I was not part of their inner circle. That's what pissed them the most. The room went silent. What came next didn't just rattle the courtroom. It cracked open an illusion that had protected the powerful for decades. Cube started with the club, the secret circle in the entertainment world that nobody dares to name, but everyone knows exists. The ones smiling on red carpets, making deals behind the curtain, gatekeepers, power brokers. They don't bring you in because they like you, Cube told them. They bring you in to control you. And if you don't play along, that's when it starts. He turned his eyes toward Diddy, who sat there visibly shaken. They cancel your meetings, they plant fake stories, they start rumors, they make calls you never hear, but you feel the impact. Cube said he watched it happen for years. Real artists, good people invited into a golden circle, given a taste of success, then told to kneel, told to sign the paper, play the part, smile for the camera. And if you say no, you don't just lose jobs, you disappear. And the Cube said it straight. Diddy wasn't just in the circle, he was the one pulling the strings. Jurors leaned in, the gallery went still, even the judge looked like he needed a moment to process what had just been said. He leaned forward and asked, "Do you need a break?" Cube didn't even blink. He shook his head, turned back to the jury and said, "You want to know why I'm here? Because they try to break someone I respect? Jamie Foxx." That's when the next secret drops, and trust me, it's just getting started. One celeb after another comes forward, and the chaos is just warming up. Reporters stopped writing, heads turned. Cube explained how it all started the way it always does. Friendliness, open invites, private parties, random
I'm
phone
gonna
calls
take
from
you
people you never
shopping.
thought would have your number.
Huh?
Isn't
Oh,
that what
take
he
you
said to
shopping?
50?
He said the
Yeah,
50.
you want to
Yeah,
take him shopping and
And
shit?
he was
Yeah.
like, hell no.
yeah. 50's like, what the motherfucker? I buy my own clothes. Who the fuck?
Now, granted, I don't know if this is really what he said, but that's what I heard. Is this same shit right here? Like, that's how Cube went off on that on Diddy in the courtroom.
See now, like, you know, they all come from a culture where is that ratting? Like, cause that kind of
Yeah,
is to me that's ratting.
yeah,
But
snitching. That's
I'm
snitching.
not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that like he was wrong for doing it. I'm just saying like you came from that
So
background.
at a certain point, though, right? He's now stepping up and is the voice for everybody beneath Puffy. Is
Dude,
trying
if
to
you
make it
don't,
right.
if you think there's a single member of NWA that doesn't have a body or two under them, you're fucking fooled.
I
So
don't know.
like some
His
of this
team might
shit,
be
it's
innocent,
like
bro. He works with cops.
I don't know.
Listen, what if Ice-T was this whole time just some kind of informant guy that was giving information back to Hollywood so that they can make shows like uh
He could have.
NYPD and all that
Yeah.
and have realistic cases.
Like I think it's funny. Like my niece works for this place called Car Shield. It's like a car warranty place, and it's like
Yeah.
headquartered like in the city that I live in, and they like she comes in, she's like bragging about, oh, we got this new commercial out, and it was I can't remember, it was like Ice T or Ice Cube or something. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, I'm pulling
fucking
right now. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
30 years ago, you would have never fucking put these people on your fucking ad, like never. Like you've been like, there's no way.
Yo, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Look at this now. Look at this now.
Yeah.
And if you know me, you know I love my cars. No matter how much I love them, I know they're going to break down. And that's why I protect my babies with Car Shield. I know a
God
car out
damn,
of
you're
warranty.
quick with it.
Young Jamie.
God, fucking Jesus. Yeah, it's like I said, this guy was a pimp. He was a fucking drug dealer. He fucking robbed people.
Now he's an actor playing a cop.
He's
You know what I mean?
hawking fucking car warranties. Like, come on. But then again, if you would have told him 30 years ago, in 30 years, you're going to be fucking hawking car warranties, he probably would have been like, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna be no fucking sellout. I met
Yeah,
him.
I ain't going to be no
I
sellout.
met him and Coco. Ice-T SVU Dodgeball. That's what he was on, Special Victims Unit.
Yep.
I can't
I
believe
hope we
they
don't
made
get strikes for
more
playing
than
a
one
commercial.
version of that show.
He was in the Dodgeball Unit.
It's like CSI. How many CSIs was there? Like 6?
Yo, CSI was good for a little bit, though. Like, the first couple of CSIs were really fucking good.
Yeah, they all kind
At
of
least,
travel down the same path, though. It's like they get real popular, and there's like good storylines and shit, and then they just like run out of shit, and so then
Yep.
they just start doing less like outrageous like crimes and stuff,
It's like Fast and
stuff that's
Furious.
like,
oh, goodness, yeah, seriously.
Did you guys ever watch that show Nip Tuck?
What, bro? I was hooked on that.
That was the same way, man. It was like a great show, and then all of a sudden we started getting into, oh, the cartel is gonna fucking make us do surgeries on the, and it's like, oh.
Remember when the guy came by and stole the Rosie O'Donnell's ear or some shit, slanked it with a knife and shit. He was on a scooter.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
because she
gonna
was
have to
wearing
watch the show sometime.
she was wearing like she was wearing some like expensive ass earring or something. And this guy drives by on a scooter while she's eating lunch outside at like some restaurant and just like shing, cuts her fucking ear off. And I think they grew a new ear. They cloned a new ear on like the back of a rat or something.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
there's some shit. Yeah,
That
that's what I'm
show's
talking
This is
about.
real
It was
shit
like,
though, but that's
it
the
was
thing you
like
don't understand. That's real shit though.
the first like
That
2
whole
seasons of that show was awesome. I mean, it was a great show.
yeah.
And then it just went
They're always doing boob jobs. So I mean, like
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Shit. What else we got going on?
Do you guys remember back in the day when you you would like rearrange your schedule to be at home at a specific time to watch the show?
Hell yeah.
Because there was no, like, if you missed it, you just missed it.
Yeah.
There was no going to the internet. There was no replaying. It was like,
You
oh,
had
you
to
missed that
wait
show? Oh, you're fucked.
until you had to wait until
Reran.
the reruns came around to watch it.
Mm-hmm. And by then
Like
you
my
were
daughter.
already 38 episodes further, so it didn't even matter.
Yeah,
I was
that's
trying
because it
to-
went off air again. Yeah.
I was trying to explain to my daughter about cartoons. It's like you had Saturday morning. If you didn't wake up Saturday morning, You just miss cartoons.
You just fuck off. You fuck off till next Saturday. That's all you can do.
Let me tell you something. I didn't miss.
There wasn't 19 channels of fucking cartoons at will. Like,
yeah, you're either part of the Buckaroo Club or you fucking. I don't know if you guys remember the Buckaroo Club. You might not have it in your area.
I actually don't remember the Buckaroo Club.
No.
What the fuck is the Buckaroo Club?
You ready for this one?
What about
Never
Reading
ready.
Rainbow?
Ooh, that was a good one.
I can't go anywhere.
Whatever happened to that dude?
He was on
Star Trek.
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Sheldon would annoy the shit out of him all the time. But yeah, he was on there a few times. He did some guest spots. But I think he's a real liberal.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, dude, I
Check
never
this video
did Star
out.
Trek. Can't do Star Trek.
Right. Well, all the Star Wars fucking people are liberals too. They're all the actors are fucking liberals because they all went Diddy parties.
Every actor is a fucking liberal. Doesn't matter who they are.
Even though you're agreeing with me.
Well, actually, there's you got your Clint Eastwoods here and there, but that's pretty rare.
Yeah, controlled opposition.
Doesn't matter.
You know, it's kind of disappointing.
I was happy to hear. Was it Alan Richardson, dude who plays Reacher?
Yeah.
Definitely not a Democrat.
Yeah, no, he's conservative. Yeah, he actually didn't take roles because of it.
Yeah. But then you see him in Blue Mountain State back in the day. You remember that one?
I fucking love
Blue Mountain State.
He to me, he's always that character. He's not Reacher. When I watch Reacher, I'm just like, this is so fucking funny watching this guy do that.
I have never watched Reacher.
Pull up.
All I think about is his the Vision Quest and shit. That's all I ever think about. Because I don't know if you remember when he went on the Vision Quest, but he was out in the woods going crazy on drugs.
Or the oil change.
Fuck, I don't remember that one right now.
What up, Steve?
pull up some clips, young Jamie.
Oh, fuck it. All right, let me get that going for you right now.
Pull up them clips, young Jamie.
Wow, it didn't come up already? That's crazy. Oh, I spelled Blue Mountain State.
Let's see him.
Excuse me?
Let me see the condom you plan on putting on my quarterback's weenie.
Such a fucking funny show.
Yes.
Holy shit! Just put a baby in me, please.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm in love with you.
Oh, good.
We can have a really great life together.
Zip it, psycho! Find another famous person's life to ruin. Get out! Get
We gotta get him freaking out. Yeah, we gotta find one of them freaking out.
We're getting copyrighted for that, Shaman. Just so you're aware. You gotta edit that out later.
What are you talking about, bro?
There's 0% chance. 0% chance. That is not gonna fuck us as hard as that chick wanted to fuck him and get pregnant.
Drugs? Hey, I'm looking to buy drugs. You got any drugs? I just want to buy some drugs. But then I got sidetracked by these girls that wanted to invite me to their room for a pizza party.
I think he said a pizza party. That means something totally different.
The kid wants to take a year off, Coach. I hardly think that makes him a leader.
Really? Then we're in real trouble because I'm naming him acting captain until Thad's situation gets worked out.
No! You are now the acting...
Thad, that's his name.
The acting...
The
Sloots. This is not his best. This is a horrible clip. This wasn't even funny.
It's funny.
No, not what you were saying. I'm talking about the clip. They're like his best moments.
No. What I was saying wasn't funny. That is because Thad's always one like the sloots instead of sluts. The sloots. No, Blue Mountain State. That was one of those shows that ended way too quickly, and then they made
Yeah.
a movie to try to make up for it, and the movie kind of sucked. And it's like,
Yeah.
dude, you should have just kept going with the show. The show was fucking gold.
Dude, I was actually pretty disappointed they never did a Sopranos movie, like an actual.
See, I've never watched
explanation.
Sopranos, and all I hear is it's like the best series
Lazy.
ever.
Dude,
I've never
Sopranos
seen
is
it.
something you could watch today and still like it just
It's
as
still
much.
good.
Okay, I gotta start
And it's
watching.
very
Sopranos.
You know how
nostalgic.
some shows they just like you can't watch them going back because they're dated.
Yeah. A lot of shows
This,
get that way.
I mean, this is dated by like the type of cars you see and stuff like that. But
Cell
other than that,
phones.
it's like, yeah, it's just.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
the it's
Yeah,
the
look at
great
this one.
series
Convincing
of-
me.
This is the clip I was talking about right here.
Golly.
He's tripping on drugs.
The fuck are we watching?
I think this is a movie, actually. That's a Vision Quest shit that he had.
Steve, you're a cunt, by the way.
Maddie B.
I don't
That's
remember
right,
that
Maddie.
crazy.
Sopranos is give praise to mafia. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Thank you, Maddie B. We needed that in these troubled times.
Oh wow! Look at that.
And the country's like a war.
We don't want to watch that. That's gonna say things that are controversial.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that on our channel.
I don't think your internet can handle that video.
I don't think your internet could handle that video.
Let's see. And I got a
zone. The currency is worthless. The economy is destroyed. Degeneracy is rampant. There's transgender stuff, licentiousness, prostitution.
There's transgender stuff back then.
Yeah, that's why they were burning books.
Wow.
Those were the books they were burning.
Oh, I didn't. Wow.
Yeah, it's Mansfield or Hirschfield who had this like research center, and they were the pioneers in transgenderism, in early transgender surgeries, homosexuality, all that stuff. Like it was all coming from Berlin. And that's what the book burnings were about. They were burning all these research books about transgender stuff because it was like morally repugnant. It's the same stuff that's going on today. Everybody says the book burnings, they were burning knowledge. That wasn't knowledge. That was perversion. That'd be like if they started burning pornography. Nobody would say that burning pornography is some sick, tyrannical, like backwards. They don't want people to be educated. They would say that's filth. People blame what's happening in America today on the cultural Marxists. That's real. The cultural Marxists were all Jews that came from.
Oh, he said the bad word. Oh shit, that's a bad word. I figure we gotta interrupt it so it doesn't get hit.
They were driven out by Hitler. So when people look at the legacy of postmodernism, cultural Marxism in America today, it all came from Columbia, who originally came from Frankfurt in Germany. So Hitler comes in.
I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll never really know because they lie to us about everything.
Yeah, what Shaman said.
I told you that was gonna be a controversial video. I already knew. I could tell because I was Hitler. Oh, where's all my Jews at? Who got offended by that? Whoop, whoop. We love all the Jews. We hope you're Jew-tastic today. And we know there's no Jews in the stream here because this is a Poe Man stream.
Damn, Shaman. Damn. We love everybody. except for the people we don't love. But they're individuals.
Yeah,
Not
that's
They
because
know
they're
who they are.
unlovable.
we just don't like certain individuals. That's different. Much different.
They just happen to be.
Shut your face. You're getting us canceled. No, we do like everybody for the most part. For the most
Oh,
part.
you got jinxed, Lazy.
Who jinxed me? Who done did it? Jersey. My Jersey girl.
That's a movie.
Yeah, it is.
I think it has Ben Affleck in it.
Yeah, Kevin Smith wrote it.
I don't like your fucking attitude right now.
I don't like yours either.
Wasn't F. Joe just here?
He was. Then he fucked off because he's F. Joe.
Fuck Joe.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to fuck off too. It's getting late and I got to be up early.
We appreciate you stopping by, bro. We
Appreciate y'all. I'll try to make it on
absolutely
Friday.
seeing you.
Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming
Yeah.
on, bro. Sleep
Yes,
tight.
sir.
Sweet dreams. You know, don't let the bed bugs bite and all that other good shit.
Catch y'all
And
later.
all right, bro. Take it in the cheeks.
Damn it, Shaman.
You see how I waited and then just made that to where it was like the last word, to where even if you said something, it was like we already did that, so it couldn't be the last word.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho. So it's been a crazy week of stuff that we didn't even talk about of last week. You know, we actually didn't talk about how the airplane that crashed into the military base, a little small Cessna, seems to have done as much damage as a fucking 747 would have done. And
What
then there's
did?
no remnants of a plane.
What are you talking about now?
What?
Where are you at?
There was
Where
a
we
plane
be?
crash. There was a plane
Oh.
crash in a military base.
Oh,
High
yeah.
military base. I mean,
So you're saying it didn't do very much damage?
I'm saying it did a lot of damage for such a
Okay.
small plane. It somehow covered a large area, and yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Jersey Jinx Jedi. Okay, so how small of a plane was it and how much damage did it do, Shaman?
It was like a little Cessna or something, and it fucking blew up like the whole fucking street or some shit.
Maybe it was carrying Taco Bell.
Oh,
You don't
that's
know.
a demon place too, man. They got a demon eye in their bell.
They got a demon eye.
It's true. You want me to look it up?
No. You don't need to. I'll take your word for it. You're just
What you
gonna look
see?
up a bunch of
Let's see.
crazy ass motherfuckers just like you that are telling you that, and so you're gonna be like, "This is proof." It's not really proof. It's just...
You can see it for your own eyes, man. It's not about it being proof.
I don't want to get pink eye.
It's about sometimes you don't realize stuff until you have it pointed out to you. Taco Bell.
I mean, that would be nice, F. Joe. But we're not here to pressure anybody into doing anything.
See it?
But maybe.
See the eye? See the eye right here?
Have you ever seen the 666 hidden?
He's talking about 666. I'm just talking about an eye.
So
look at the eye.
That
Yeah, it does look like a pissed off, angry, evil eye.
and then the inner
Maybe a serpent eye or something.
and
See
then
it?
that's the third six right there.
You took it further than you, Shaman. Shaman, you need
I
to get
seen
your
it.
people
It
under
said the
control.
blue.
Get your
So the
people
blue
under
is another
control.
6. The pink is a 6. The blue is a 6. And I don't know where you got the other 6 from.
Hidden in the Taco Bell logo.
Oh, right here, maybe.
So that first 6 is this outer part right here. There's a 6, and then the inner part's
yeah.
another 6.
Okay, I can kind of see that.
That's the third 6.
If you're brainwashing me, I can see it.
Yeah.
And then that's supposed to be an evil eye, like
I get the evil eye now that you brought it up, Shaman.
Or it's just a bell.
Your people are extra though. They took it into. You see all the sixes? Like no, I didn't.
I see a
Well,
couple of them, but I didn't see the three. I didn't see the
No,
first six.
no, because it's all bullshit, Shaman. That's why. I mean, if it's kind of like when you look up into the clouds, you can see whatever fucking shape your mind forms. It doesn't mean it's there.
I've been waiting to do this one a while. Taco Bell or Taco Hell? Up at the top, we have the Eye of Horus. Then when we come down, we have the Bell. Bell is another name for Marduk,
You have this
who
line
was the solar calf
above the eye.
or the sun calf god.
That's the
Nah, he goes
dumbest,
all out.
the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Oh man, Shaman, you and your people need to get your shit together.
It's not my people. I listen to everybody, and then I
That's your
decide
people.
what
That
I
is your
wanna
people. That is
what I wanna
100%
believe in.
your
Do
people.
you know
Okay,
about Soylent Green? Do you
what's the
know about
McDonald's
Soylent
one?
Green? Do you know about Soylent Green?
Nope. Tell me all about it.
It's fucking human.
We are eating Soylent Green, y'all. This is no joke. All fast food restaurants is Soylent Green. That's what Putin said.
What?
Y'all gonna be
solid green?
This is similar to that of freeze drying. First, the body is frozen to minus 18 degrees Celsius and submerged in liquid nitrogen. Under such low temperatures, soft and elastic materials become hard and brittle.
Sounds hot.
The body is then refrozen to minus 196 degrees Celsius, causing crystallization. After 2 hours, the liquid nitrogen evaporates as a harmless nitrogen gas. 60 seconds of ultrasonic vibration reduces the remains to powder. The powder is passed to a vacuum-sealed chamber where frozen water subliminates and is released as steam. Afterwards, mercury, sodium, and more than 50 other foreign substances are removed. The remains are packed into an organic coffin and buried. After a year, the remains turn into soil, which can feed a tree. Irish company Eco Legacy offers a similar burial service, with the exception that the energy that is expended is similar to that of freeze drying.
You see that shit, bro?
Is frozen
See that
to
shit,
minus
bro?
18 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, that was fucked up. What are you talking about? Why did you play? What was the context of playing that? I don't remember.
That's how they make Soylent Green, which is what they're putting in meat.
Soylent Green. So
Yeah.
we're eating other humans, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay. So hold up.
Maybe. Got a large population, a lot of people to feed, a lot of people dying. You're just gonna let that meat go to waste. So
Stupid. The sandwich didn't do anything. I don't know what you think you're gonna buy.
See if I can find something that's more credible.
More credible. If that's what you're searching for, you're gonna be searching forever, Shaman. Just pick something.
Part of that investigation, is that winding down at all yet?
It is indeed, Jeff. Take a live look behind me. This is what's left of the FBI evidence recovery team inside this car. And take a look at this vehicle. We believe this is the owner of the business just returning to take back possession of his business. More on that in a second. But take a look. Another busy day out here on Detroit's east side, just down the road from City Airport. Sources say they have removed several boxes of what is believed to be human remains. Sources say many
What's in the box?
Big
What's in the box?
Get this. Inside
They
this
said many
business, a saw
people.
used to cut up bodies, it is believed, all taken away as evidence to the Wayne County Medical Examiner's Office, where it will be tested.
Yeah,
this
man.
business is known as International Biological. It advertised as a medical educational service provider. The owner is Art Rathberg. He has a mortician license, has had in Michigan since 1982. But the big question is, Did he get human bodies illegally? And was he selling them illegally?
No, that wasn't from what I was saying.
That's kind of creepy.
Does McDonald's have anything to do with Soylent Green? The internet has been buzzing for years with strange theories tied to one.
I'm not watching your little animated shit.
I had never heard about Soylent Green before this stream.
Yeah, man, I heard about it years ago, and then it's funny, like things I heard about years ago have started to come like back around, and all of a sudden they're a big deal.
It's like fashion.
Of course, Jack in the Box isn't going to be any different from the rest of them. Cravings, meet Jack. Pretty normal, right? Or maybe not. Let's talk about what a Jack in the Box is. A clown that pops out of a box when you turn the crank. It's interesting that they made it a clown because did you know that Jack is essentially us, the people? Jack, in the 16th and 17th centuries, meant a male without a specific role or skill. A person to carry stuff, be sent on errands, brought along as a guard, or whatever you needed done. And that's why we have so many expressions with Jack, like Jack of all trades. Hit the road, Jack. Just doing some jumping jacks. Even a jack-o'-lantern, because it has a face. There are many others. But why is Jack in a box? Because as Jacks, we're subordinate to the Queen and King. And our minds need to be in boxes, or cubes. Like race, that's a box. Politics, that's another box. Religion, box. Money, box. Which is why we need to learn how to think outside the box. Now let's go back to this. Cravings, meet Jack. And then he's winking. I think what this really means is meet Jack, because that's what you're eating. Or even meet Jack.
Yeah, it totally proves they were eating human meat right there. But interesting thing there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All this shit is just people talking about stories. Nobody's showing any proof. You see what I'm saying? Horrible. Hello, Lazy. Are you there? I miss you. What up, Steve, the Canadian fucker?
Oh, you clicked him and I clicked him, so now he's unclicked.
What are you talking about? He's clicked?
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I clicked the other one. You're way ahead now. I'm glad you caught back up.
You're welcome. Glad I could help that out for you. You're
Yeah.
not supposed to drink bucket coffee like Dummy 2 USA 2. I'm drinking a bunch of coffee right now. I'm on my second cup since we started the stream. I've had like 4 bowls.
My coffee tastes like bourbon.
Bowls of non-marijuana. I am clicked. Does that say dicked or clicked? Yeah, clicked. I am clicked.
I don't know. Dick on it and see if it clicks.
Yep, it dicked.
It does look like dick, though.
I was gonna say it's not a drink, but technically you do consume it through a straw. So I guess touche.
Wait, did you say touche or Timshay?
Touche. That's almost a lot of coffee, Steve, but coffee is so good. How'd I get stuck in my throat?
Whoa. Steve, you've never complained before.
He doesn't mind other things caught in his throat. He just doesn't like the cocaine. He doesn't mind if the cum came. He just doesn't want the cocaine.
Whoa. Party foul.
That little thing was in my head and I couldn't say it that whole time. I was like, wait, no, little tongue twister almost. Be careful with the energy shots. They're super bad for your cardiac health. Yeah, and then your Cadillac converter might go out.
Yeah, or somebody could steal it. Isn't
I
that
ain't even got a Cadillac.
Isn't that the thing they steal off the bottom of trucks and shit?
Yeah, a catalytic converter, not a Cadillac converter.
Okay, well, I don't know what either of those are, to be honest.
There's no Cadillac converter. A Cadillac is a name, it's a brand of a car, Cadillac.
I'm aware of that part, but
a catalytic converter is a part on a car. So she was told for her Jeep that she needs a new catalytic converter, and she said, "This motherfucker is playing me. I don't have a Cadillac."
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, but apparently that's a real. That's the video I played earlier, where she was like, "You got to bring somebody with you. You got to bring a man with you with something."
Oh yeah, that one. Okay.
That's what that was about. Literally, she's like over there talking about that shit.
Okay, I only paid attention for a minute.
So here's the whole thing with like them saying that people are turning into meat, right? Because there's like graves where you can't even, or what do you call it, cemeteries where you can't buy land no more, and then on top of that, like you only buy it for like a certain amount of years, and then they could dig up your body, and then throw another person's body there or some shit. And then there's a lot of missing people.
That's the worst timeshare ever.
Right? When you're dead.
You can be dead here for 10 years, and then we're going to get rid of your bones, and we're going to put somebody else's fucking...
Cow people. No, it's cow. Burger.
Catalyst.
Theory, maybe. Not Bob Burger Theory.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of wrongness going on the stream. We're all saying it wrong. And, I don't want to be right. I just don't.
Whatever you was wrong, I don't want to be right.
See, Shaman gets it.
Ever pondered over your fast food burger and thought, just how many cows are in this? Well, brace yourself, for the answer might just move you. A single fast food hamburger patty can contain beef from up to 100 different cows. Yes, you heard it right. That's a proper...
Crazy. And that was stupid but funny.
Here it is.
Different cows in one burger.
I was curious the other day and found this online. McDonald's sells 6.5 million burgers in one single day. That's 195 million burgers a month. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't see cows lined up around every corner waiting to be turned into patties. I mean, seriously, do the math. Even if you stretched one cow into a bunch of burgers, you're still talking millions of cows just to keep up every day. So I started asking myself, where are all these cows coming from? Is there some secret super ranch hidden underground? Are they growing cows in labs, cloning meat behind closed doors? People laugh it off, but think, when was the last time you even saw a cow farm big enough to supply this madness? And don't say imported beef, because even globally, the numbers don't add up smooth. And look, I'm not saying it ain't real meat. I'm just asking the question no one wants to. What the hell are we eating? Because if it ain't cows, then what is it? Remember, I'm not insinuating anything. I am simply asking a question.
What is it? What is it, Lazy? Huh? You weren't even paying attention, asshole.
I think we ate all the cows.
I'm just saying, JR, Shaman at least knows how to change a tire. Lazy knows how to call AAA. I know a hell of a lot more than that. Oh, well, Shaman's not gay. He has experience in motor swap. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
If
That's
you
not right.
were worried about, and not that kind of motor swap, the transmission stayed the same. Okay, it's always been a manual.
Out fucking.
If you're worried about some crackhead stealing your Cadillac
Your
converter,
Cadillac
just buy a
converter.
Buick. Just buy a Pontiac. Okay,
Shaman, play another video because I want to go smoke.
Catalytic
Cadillac.
converter.
Cadillac.
Now every time it's written
Hey,
Cadillac, I want to say
it's
catalytic, and every time I see catalytic, I want to say Cadillac.
Cadillac. Don't talk back.
Hold on, I know what this is. Forever. Forever. I'm just saying, Jared. That's right. That's right. We'll go back to that again. It snows year round where Lazy is. Snow bunny motherfucker. Talk about the McDonald's fries that have to sit in a warehouse 3 weeks to gas out. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, those are horrible. And they're so
Wait,
delicious.
what? They are good.
Yeah, McDonald's fries are like
the
horrible.
minute they get cold, they're disgusting. Though that's the weird part. Like any other
Yeah, this
place,
is
the fries
why.
they get cold and they're fine. McDonald's turn into fucking mush.
The company claims that these salty sticks are actually more profitable than their burgers. And these popular fries have been on the menu since 1955.
This ain't
Back
it.
then, they only costed.
If you go to McDonald's anywhere in the world, you will find French fries, and you will find that they're always made from the same potato, the russet Burbank potato from America that's unusually long and difficult to grow, but that's what they want. When you're McDonald's, you like those red boxes with a little bouquet of very long chips. And they further insist that they have no blemishes at all. There's a very common defect of russet Burbank potatoes called net necrosis. And you've seen potatoes with little brown lines. Well, McDonald's won't buy them. And the only way to eliminate that is to eliminate an aphid. And the only way to do that is with a pesticide called Monitor that is so toxic that the farmers who grow these potatoes in Idaho won't venture outside into their fields for 5 days after they spray. And then when they harvest their potatoes, they have to put them in these atmosphere-controlled sheds the size of a football stadium because they're not edible for 6 weeks. They have to off-gas all the chemicals in them. If you go to McDonald's anywhere in the world, you will find.
Did you hear that, Lazy? You son of a bitch. What, you thought it was going to be a longer video than that? You thought you're going to be back quicker than that? Asshole. He just ran out on you guys. That's a host? Is that really a host? Sorry, excuse for a host. I don't know what to do with this guy. It's like being at work. It's like being at work. I gotta do everything my fucking self.
Hey, at least when I'm here, I have a face. God damn it. Face the nation.
Did you watch the video? Did you listen to it? No,
A
you
little
didn't,
bit.
did you?
A little bit. I mean, I heard words.
Sounds like a lie. Sounds like a lie.
Yeah. I mean, I heard part of it. I heard.
I mean, yeah, you were lying. Yeah.
It kind of made me want McDonald's fries. That's all I know.
Well, let's watch it again. It's okay. What do you think, Chad? Should we watch the video again so Lazy can hear it, or should we just carry on to the next one?
I'm a lost cause, Shaman. You know this.
The audience has spoken. Lazy was never my host. Oh shit!
Okay, you know what? That one hurt. That hurt my heart. That hurt my heart. Fuck you, MK. You're done. You're done. Never talking to you again.
It must have been love because it's over now.
MK, will you come back and be my friend again? I didn't mean what I said. I take it all back.
Dude, then we come back. You can blame it all on me.
Oh Lord.
Right? That's what they should do, because they could ruin cauliflower too. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Next recommendation, anybody? Live reactions request. Just send your super chat in if you want to request a video for us to react to.
Send your super chats in. Oh wait.
The super chat request, you'll go up to the top. If we get too many requests, that's how you're gonna get through. I just want to say that. Hey, one day when we have super chats, that's how it'll be. We'll be larger in charge like that. We'll be all cool.
I can't wait till we're cool, Shaman. One of these days.
Don't look up.
Don't.
What happened with
Why
it?
is no one talking about this? There's a huge solar plasma filament heading straight towards Earth right now.
I said don't look up.
About it, not the news,
Scroll up, Shaman. We can't see the
not
face.
even the spiritual and truth community, but I can absolutely feel it. And I am pretty sure so can you. Because this isn't just a physical event. It's energetic, it's conscious, it's alive. Plasma carries information. It speaks in light, in frequency, in dreams. If you've been having wild dreams lately. Vivid, prophetic, that's not random. When the sun releases plasma light codes, it doesn't just hit our tech, it hits us. It upgrades our nervous systems, our DNA. It shakes loose everything that's false. Soul density that no longer serves us. So if you've been spiraling or awakening, you're not crazy. You're syncing with the solar pulse. Your DNA is awakening. This is why I post about space weather, because it's actually soul weather too.
You should marry that
People in the
bitch.
industry.
She's as batshit crazy as you, Shaman. Perfect.
That's why I commented on her stream, and she just liked my comment too.
Whoa!
That's why I clicked on it. Yeah,
Hey,
look at that.
Shaman, can I be best man at your wedding?
Look, I said don't look up. See right here, don't look up. And then that's the creator that liked my comment. I like you too.
Can I be your best man?
We could do if she wanted to, you know, have a drink, we could have a drink.
Shaman, you didn't answer my question.
Sure you can. Sure. You're gonna have to arm wrestle some people over it though.
Okay, well I'm gonna start doing push-ups tomorrow.
They like my comment. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this interaction we've been getting. People following me. Look at that.
Okay, so are you trying to say you're too famous for the Lazy and Shaman Show now? You're too good
This is
for
us.
the show.
This is us, fool. This is us. That's our show channel, fool.
I know. You're trying to elbow me out. Like, fuck this lazy guy. I'm just bringing in all the content.
No, because I don't have to have this Shaman and Shaman show. It'd just be me and myself.
That'd be weird. Nobody would like that. That's too much shaman on shaman action.
Oh, anyway. That's a good question. Let's see how many followers she has. Now she's gonna know that I viewed her profile. So I'm not following her. She's got 3,463 followers. You know what? I like that number. Let's make it 300 or 3,464. There we go. We'll give her a follow.
Oh, look at you just out there doing God's work.
It hasn't updated yet, but that makes the number like 3464.
You did you commented, but you hadn't even subbed to her yet, or followed, or whatever you do on TikTok.
Yeah.
Do you follow or sub?
Follow.
Okay.
I just comment on people's stuff all the time, and then sometimes people get mad, and then sometimes, you know, they don't.
Wait, what do they get mad at, Shaman? Please elaborate.
My comments when I say stuff like, you know, when they're bitching about little girls having to get a physical to prove that they're a girl before they play sports in school. They're trying to say how sexist it is and all this other shit. And I'm like, you mean like a physical? Like we always did that as a boy. We had to get a physical, and we got touched. You know, that's cough and shit. Turn your
You
head and cough.
turn
We did
your
that.
head and cough.
Yeah. So like they know you're a boy when you go play fucking sports. So like yeah, they're gonna know you're a fucking female when you go play your fucking sports. It's called a physical,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's like there's nothing weird about that. And then I got taken down. I think we got in trouble for that. Actually.
You got us in trouble
Oh yeah, we got a strike
on YouTube or
on TikTok.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Get us taken down. I don't care.
Yeah, we got a strike, bro. I appealed
Nobody
it, and they were
gives
like,
a
"Nope, bitch." They were like, "Nope, nope."
fuck TikTok. I don't give a shit about TikTok. Put up all the offensive things you want there, Shaman. Just keep it rational
Well, because
on the YouTubes.
I don't like to be offensive. You know what I mean? I like to just, no. Then they got these fake messages and shit over here. It's me. Look at Steve. There's our conversation.
Well, what's going on?
Let's see what else we got. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch is fucked up now. What's this all about? Never drink carbon. I gotta send that to somebody. I like this one. See what it says? My homeboy said when he cheat, he wears clothes from 2008. So if somebody takes a picture of him, he could just say it was a long
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
But I still wearing clothes from 2008. What does that mean? Oh,
him too.
Yo, check this shit out.
1 star.
Fuck you. What just happened, man? That happened earlier too.
1 star.
1
You
star.
guys are in a lot of trouble, right? Now how'd you get the damn phone back there? I searched you.
Shut up, nerd. You green.
1 star.
1
You
star.
guys are in a lot of trouble, right? Now how'd you get the damn phone back there? I searched you.
Shut up, nerd. You green.
I think that the cops
You have to watch it like 3 times just to like understand what's going on there and like totally catch the whole shit.
There's a lot
It
to
looks
unpack with
legit,
that
too.
one.
Yeah, it looks legit. I don't know. Say it again.
1
You
star.
guys are in a lot of trouble, right?
Once.
Now how'd you get the damn phone back there? I searched you.
Shut up, nerd. You green.
How'd you get the damn phone like there? I searched you. Shut up, nerd.
Shut up, nerd.
That's fucking hilarious. I don't that alone makes me not think it's true, but it's fucking hilarious. Shut up, nerd. How'd you get the phone back there?
Oh, this shit right here. I love it.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
That's not yours?
Hell yeah, it's mine. I paid for it. Better be mine. Shit, I still got a receipt. I might take it back. I get a goatee or something. Go ahead, put this out. You straight?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So I see you work out a lot.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah?
I want to come up off it. It's kind of hot, you know what I mean?
What's that?
Look, relax, shorty. Don't even act like that. I'm sure your hair ain't real.
Oh my god! Oh, hell no. I can't do this.
It's like that. You don't like short dudes.
Okay, that was pretty legit.
Come on, I bet that's not your real hair.
I give you credit, Shaman. I'll give you credit on that one.
All right, this is about where we were last week. Yeah, that was a court case, Flat Earth court case. The fuck is this stupid ass?
Yeah, we gotta quit talking about flat Earth.
$10 million. Would you take it?
Oh, that was that thing I was telling you about. I was like, would you target for $10 million? The whole point of that thing I said earlier with F Joe was like, if most people, when you ask them if if I gave you $10 million, but you'd be, dead tomorrow, would you take it? They say no, right?
Oh yeah.
And it goes, so waking up tomorrow is worth more than $10 million to you. So when you wake up, like be as happy as you would with like $10 million, right?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't trade it for $10 million.
No, you wouldn't trade one single fucking day for it.
There
Time
you go.
is
So
the
start
most
treating it.
important thing ever.
Real Kanye West, you ready?
Let's fucking go.
Scout. Scout.
It sounds just like him.
Scout.
He looks like him too, other than he looks homeless. Obviously. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that just goes to show you that they're planning some weird shit. Anytime the news cycles are repeating shit word for word, like that there's some kind of agenda that's going on.
They do that so fucking frequently.
Yeah, now watch this.
All right, so if aliens are real, space aliens, they must really like American culture.
New details tonight into the rise in recent UFO sighting.
A recent poll found the United States is the UFO hotspot of the entire world.
A recent poll found the United States is the UFO hotspot of the entire world, and the runner-up land isn't even close.
And the runner-up isn't even close.
In fact, 92% of all reported UFO sightings take place over the U.S.
It's a staggering 92% of all reported UFO sightings take place in the U.S.
The United States recorded more than 126,000 since.
That's actually my local news.
There have been more than 126,000 since record-keeping began.
And that's according to data from bonusfinder.com.
This is according to bonusfinder.com.
Canada's
Bonerfinder.com, what?
During that same time period.
Our neighbor to the north, Canada, comes in second with less than 6,000 reports during the same period.
UK comes in third with just under 3,000.
UK comes in third with just over 3,000. And when you take a closer look, Florida has the second highest number of reported UFO sightings.
Of course you do, you flirty and fucks.
Just under 8,000 total. California, by the way, is number one.
Only California has more.
All right, so if aliens are real, space.
Okay, that's not even bad compared to most news reports where they all like their cycles sync up.
Yeah, well, there's like 1,000 of them.
At least they adjusted their wordage a little bit. Like there wasn't all the exact same words. So many times they're reading the exact same page from the same book. That one was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, Shaman. Not to say it wasn't bad, but it's...
And then riding up in the zone.
Yeah, four seam to righties, and then four seam as well to lefties. Sometimes I'll go.
Is that how you eat a banana in public and not look gay?
Show us
how
your
you do that?
fingers and then riding up in the zone.
Yeah, four seam to righties, and then four seam as well to lefties. Sometimes I'll go two seam to lefties if I'm trying to go in.
And show us your handers and then riding up in the zone.
Still pretty gay.
Four seam.
What do you think, Chet? Is that gay or what?
It's pretty gay. I'm gonna play one. I'm gonna present one. I don't remember what it is. I think it's funny though. Almost sure it was funny. So we're gonna find out together.
Whoa, Tom.
The fuck is that?
Who the hell is this smoke show?
I don't know, John. But I'd tap that like Morse code. I'm pitching a 10 in my pants right now.
I'd army crawl naked for a mile over broken glass just to hear her fart through a walkie-talkie.
Ah, fuck. It's oozing out the tip. Someone get me a napkin, please.
Who else is down there on the field, Tom? Is that Kevin Hart? Oh, my fucking God. It's come with Kim Kardashian. I love edging to her video.
Well, here's small Schmeat Schwarber to lead things off in the top of the first. I just saw him shooting up 200 milligrams of TRT in the dugout. Schwarbomb, baby. He fucking peppered that one to deep left field. Goodbye.
Absolute piss missile right there, Tom. I don't know if it was the steroids or him compensating for his tiny wiener, but that fucker can hit bombs. He smoked that ball like it was a damn backwood. Pop up that picture of it, Tom, would you?
And that's why you don't fuck with the Schwarberian, because that's what he does to baseballs.
Like and comment on this video. And Tom, Schwarber and I will fight a gorilla at the Philadelphia Zoo this weekend. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
An absolute piss missile. Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty gay. No, to my answer before, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, an absolute piss missile. I gotta write that one down.
I don't watch any financial audits. I only watch the Fifth Amendment audit people.
Fuck off.
That was Kim's sister. That was the cute sister, actually.
Which one's the cute one?
The
Is
one
it
that
Courtney?
wasn't overweight back in the... No, Courtney's the one who used to be overweight, I think.
Oh, is she?
That's
I don't know.
Chloe.
I don't know the
Chloe.
Kardashians.
Maybe it
Kim
is Courtney.
Kardashian's.
I don't know.
Oh.
But there was one that she looked, to me, she was hotter than Kim.
Yeah, there was one that was.
It is
better
Courtney.
looking.
It is Courtney.
Is it? Oh.
So Chloe was the one that was overweight, right?
How many are there? How many of them?
3.
Right. 3? Oh, okay.
At least. No, there's 4, I think. No.
So
The
she's in the bottom 33%. That sucks.
You can't. The bottom 30% would just be.
I mean, if there's 3, if you
the bottom,
if you just break it down, if she's the ugly
pretty
one,
much
she's
like half.
the bottom third. She is the bottom third.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care. They're all fucking rich, and they all look better than most people you see walking around. So they are ultimately winning. So I don't fucking have.
Because Kim would be the middle, right? And then if Kim's the middle, then yeah, Chloe was the overweight one. Yeah, so Courtney was the hot one.
Oh, Courtney.
Well, she was the one to me that I would have wanted to make a family with.
Courtney and Chloe is the 3. Kim,
Yeah.
Courtney, Chloe. Those.
All with K's because the KKK.
I don't like it. I think it's weird when parents make all their kids' names sound the same, almost just different. You know.
Bro, they're witches.
Now, there's a lot of regular people that do that shit too.
No, but they're witches.
Are they?
Yeah, you want me to pull up a video about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that guy. You have the link, Honky. Get your ass up here.
Oh, Honky. What's crack-a-lacking? Honky. What am I good for? Kardashian.
Wait, so there's more than 3. Look at Jersey just named Kim, Courtney, Chloe, Kendall, and Kylie.
Oh yeah,
3.
yeah.
There's fucking 3. I mean, it was another odd number. It was just not the one you said. There's that many Kardashians. Fuck. Seems like way too many.
Are you ready for this shit?
Yep. Let's hear about how they're witches.
Why does it keep doing that?
Kendall and Kylie are Jenner's kids. Oh, interesante. Had no idea. I didn't know he had kids.
And this name
Or
started with a
she.
K,
I
right?
didn't know she had kids. I didn't know she had
Didn't
kids.
that name start with a K that he was just saying?
I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck? Maybe I need to run a checkup on my computer.
Wait, what are you looking up again, Shaman? I forgot for a second.
Huh?
I forgot what you were looking up.
The Kardashian curse. What we were just looking up right there. All the witches and shit.
Oh, fuck. Amy's here. What up, Amy? How are you? How are you, Amy? Very
Oh
lovely
wait,
of
was
you to
I not
drop by.
sharing my screen just now?
No, you weren't. You weren't at
Oh
all.
my bad. We was watching a video. That's why I answered you like an asshole.
Oh, yeah, you
What the
did
fuck do you mean?
definitely
We just
answer
watched the
like that.
fucking video.
Nope, you didn't
That's why I
share
was
a goddamn
quiet.
thing. You greedy fuck. Didn't share nothing with nobody.
You know the Kardashian curse? Yeah. So people found out that back in the 1800s, they had an ancestor called Kikil, right? Yeah, yeah. So Kikil, back then, she was like abused by her parents. She was 19-year-old with a kid. Her parents didn't like her. She had all types of trauma, right? So Kikil, she fled. She ran away from her home and she ended up in a province in Armenia. I forgot what it's called. But in Armenia, that province is known for witches. So she connected to the witches. She's like, okay, I don't want my grandchildren in the future to have the same upbringing as me. So I want you to grant them beauty, fortune, and fame, right? So they did that. The witches did that. The witches said that they can grant them, but the only downfall is that they will never ever find true love, or they will always have trouble finding a significant other. And
So-
look what happened.
It's like a curse that comes with it.
Comes with it, yeah. The Kardashians, look what happened to Kanye, fell out of love. Pete.
This is the worst thing you've ever shared, Shaman.
Yeah, fam. Because that reminds me of like the Rick and Morty.
So stupid.
It was recently uncovered that back in the 90s that Kris Jenner used to help to endorse these wisdom candles right here. They are different ones for different needs. Let's see. Okay, we have for money and success right here, green, and then you have your soulmate.
That's witchcraft
She
right
didn't have
there.
any luck with that one as she was using these candles. And then we have good luck and power. Okay, maybe possibly she was using good luck and power and money and success to be very famous. She is the shit, you know, you can't lie. That woman has some money. And then we also have health and wellness right here, the yellow candle. I mean, come on, you guys got to give it to Kris Jenner now. That woman looks good, whether she has plastic surgery or not. That
Boo. That's terrible.
You know the
Shaman.
Kardashian curse? So there's actually lore. People found out that back in the
Same shit.
Stop it. Stop it, Shaman. Put up some good stuff. Throwing out trash here.
Why I think the Kardashians are witches part 2. Shout out to this commenter on my last video. And this took me a minute to find because I've never
That it was
watched Keeping Up with the
Shaman.
Kardashian. But now I'm invested because I think it's
Look,
fascinating.
she's a witch. So she would know other.
Do you guys know what freezing is? No. It's like a form of witchcraft. And I heard some people around us are doing it. You write down names and you like put them in the freezer and you like freeze them. It's like doing voodoo to you. It's like a form to like freeze them so they're stuck in a place of like torment because like whatever. I'm like, why would anybody do that? Don't freeze me. I'll freeze you back. That's so rude. No voodoo. Gonna tear us down. Just like Michael Jackson used to always.
Garbage. Garbage, Shaman.
Proof. You just don't want to accept the proof.
No, you're fucking pulling all your sources from fucking reality TV sources. This is
Well,
bullshit.
TikTok also says that I'm autistic, and I believe him.
Yeah. Everybody's autistic nowadays. You're not special.
What up, that guy?
That guy, why aren't you up here right now?
Why don't you get on and stop acting like a little beer?
Where the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing?
Where the fuck are you, motherfucker?
Shaman's gonna keep playing fucking reality TV if you don't get up here. Shaman, you need to convince him to get up here because I gotta go mix a new drink, okay? So I'm gonna be off.
Oh no, man! Oh man! No, you
I'm
can't
wait.
do that.
I'm waiting eagerly for
He was
him to show
actually
up.
doing some real shit, and I can't stand that family. That damn right.
When has that ever stopped?
Train.
That guy, get up here. Get up here, bro. You got the link. You know what to do.
Take a nine, bro.
You just woke up. Why are you laying down still? Get your ass out of bed if you woke up. That guy's woke. That guy is woke. You need to get up here and defend your honor. You woke cunt. Don't defend him, Jersey. He does not need to be defended, ever. He is woke.
Yeah, work in the morning. Isn't that a bitch sometimes? But you gotta be thankful for it. Oh, what time is it?
I don't even know.
You got tired from waking up. Yeah, that shit happens. You
He got tired. He's so sleepy from all the sleeping.
Shit, man. When I'm waking up at like 4 in the morning, it takes me at least a good half hour, 45 minutes to even
Oh yeah.
really
Yeah, I
wake
need
up.
time to fucking wake up my brain after I get up and start moving around.
That's why at least I'll start making some eggs. 'Cause that's like a routine you can get down, so you can kind of just do it while you're half asleep. And by the time you're done making the eggs and shit, your coffee's made, you're drinking some of that, everything starts to be good.
At what point do you start feeling less gay, Shaman?
I never feel gay, sir.
Don't recognize it. The chat does. The chat does.
I don't think they do. They said something they were probably talking about you.
Oh, that could be true. That could be true too.
Shaman is co-signing because I got good credit.
Do you know what fucked up my credit a little bit? Student loans. Holy shit. They kicked in hard and I didn't even realize because they've switched. My student loans have switched like 48 companies. And so like I just didn't pay them because I forgot about them. Because you didn't have to pay them all through COVID. And then Biden was going to like forgive a bunch of them. And all of a sudden I'm like, hey, you need to pay your student loans again. I'm like, oh, I still have student loans. They're like, yep, you sure do. And that was a trip. I was really pissed.
Yeah, I guess I'm lucky I don't have any student loans.
Well, good for
I
you.
can't afford it. Yeah, but I didn't get any job because of my student loans either.
Either way, it fucking not a fun thing.
Oh. Yeah, I never could decide what I really wanted to go for anyways. I just want to be a race car driver when I grow up.
Is that why you still sleep in a race car bed?
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah, why else did you think it was for?
I
Think
don't
I'm like a kid or something?
know. Thank God you didn't reproduce, Shaman. You did humanity a service.
Well, there may be one out there that I'm unaware of.
You know, it doesn't matter. As long as you don't know about them, they don't exist, right?
My palm reading I had a kid or something. It might have gotten something might have happened to it. I don't know. Let's just say that's me up to. You went to school? Yeah, middle school. You went to school? Fucking nerd.
Lazy, did your schooling get you your job? Honestly, I think college is a big waste of time, but it does look good to a
Did it help
degree.
with your
But
position?
no, it wasn't worth it. I would have worked
No
my
pun
way up in
intended, huh?
any company, but
To a degree.
no, it didn't really.
It helped to a degree.
What? God damn it, Shaman! You're on point right now. No, I think college is the biggest scam out there right now, if I'm being honest.
My second ex-wife, she was mad when she graduated college, and then I got a new job, and she was like, "How are you making more than me at your job right now after mine when I just used my degree to get this job and you don't have any degrees? And I was like, well, you want a job at my company? Say, what do you want me to do? No, fuck that. All right, well, I can get you more money. All right, shit. Weddings are fun. Divorces are fun too. I mean, if you like math, because you get to divide shit. Um, lazy.
Hmm?
So why are you free tonight, sir?
I don't gotta work the rest of the week
I understand that. Why?
because I don't gotta work. No, or the area or the place I work is closed down for the week.
Oh, that's cool.
It is actually. It's cool, but it kind of sucks. I'm not used to having this much time off. Driving my fucking wife nuts.
Yo, shut up. I hate people like you. Oh, I can't stand having time off. Give me a fucking extra week off.
To be honest, I love time off, but I'm not used to it.
Well, you sound like you're complaining.
I am a little bit. I'm not, but I am.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
never happy whether I'm at work. I'm miserable if I'm home. I'm miserable.
Oh, that reminds me. I have
I'm
another
a
video.
miserable cunt, Shaman. That's all I can tell you. I'm a miserable cunt.
Oh man, I have a video, but it was on YouTube. I bet it was on YouTube. Fuck. Let me see. Yeah, I think I watched it on my TV. Oh, it was great too, because they watched the video of some guy saying something about with Adam and Eve, right? The day of the deception and shit
Speaking of
with the
Adam and Eve,
apple.
where's Steve?
Yeah, why don't you get on, Steven? Um,
Damn it, Steve.
he was talking about everything was fine. You know, it was like, hey, you know, look, we have, you know, eternal life. We have everything we want to eat, and drink, and beautiful scenery. Everything's perfect. And then you got Eve over there, like, well, it's not enough, really, you know? And then all the guys are laughing, and there's one lady in the room, and this is like on an actual podcast or whatever. And the lady's looking at it with like like a mean face. And then one of the guys is like, "What? You didn't think that's funny?" And she was like, "Well, I was just waiting for I don't know more." And then everybody starts laughing again. And one of the guys like, "That's pretty much the exact point that they're making in the video." Like her answer was the same exact thing as what they said in the video. So maybe that is what happened with Adam and Eve. Sorry, ladies. Shania Twain said, I think it said, "Y'all never be satisfied." That don't impress me much. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah.
It's true.
Have a great night, that JR. The JR, have a good one, bro.
Good night, Jer.
That's Jer with a hard R, by the way.
Oh, whoa. Calm down, Shaman.
Oh, footage leaked. What is this? Footage leaked 2 hours ago, guys. And I'm trying to do it with my mouse. That's not gonna happen.
Quit double clicking the mouse so vigorously.
Secret Service shows Obama Secret Service fighting outside his house.
What happened now?
That's interesting. Leaked footage shows Obama's Secret Service fighting outside of his house.
The Secret Service are fighting each other?
Yeah.
Exactly who you want protecting you.
Well, I mean, hey, they get bored. You got to fight, right?
Not really. I don't really get bored. Just fight people.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Some people that like to fight do that.
I'm sifting back through
Fun.
old videos.
Sifting through videos. I would look through what's that one deaf guy or blind guy's name that raps, freestyles? That guy got some good
Oh
shit.
yeah, that guy was fucking legit. We played a bunch of his videos one night.
Also, there's another conspiracy about people that were in that gifted program at school. Remember gifted?
Gifted or
There was these kids in school that were like, I guess, special, and they would go take these classes. We called it gifted. That's what it was called.
gifted program. I remember that. It was a
You
lie.
know?
But go on.
No, well, like people are coming back now and they're being like, "Hey, is this familiar?" And they'll show little things and stuff, and you read the comments and like, "Hey, I actually remember something like that." And some people will be like, "Oh yeah, that was part of the gifted program, or that was part of this program, and back in school, and they made us watch this and listen to this and ask us if we heard stuff or what we saw." And so apparently they were doing experiments on us as children in school.
Jesus.
And for some reason, people kind of remember it, but don't really remember it. The Gate program. That's what it was called. Not Gifted. Gate. Gifted or Gate, maybe. The Gate program. Were you one of the chosen ones?
Yeah.
What about that movie, Ferngully? That was a great movie.
Do you remember that Nickelodeon show, Legends of the Hidden Temple? That was a great
Yeah,
show
it
too.
was rigged. Did you know that?
Probably, but I always cheered for the Barracudas or there was another team. Even though it was different people every week, so it didn't matter who was on the team. It was just.
I always rooted for whichever team had the hottest chick on it.
Of course you did, you whore.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It was always the Barracudas and somebody else that had the hottest chick. I mean, I'm similar to you, Shaman, but I just like the hot chick to go along with the cool name.
What else we got? What else we got? I definitely think the government's controlling the weather.
What else would they be up to at this time of night?
Let's see, the Kardashian curse. The pain behind Kris Jenner's smile exposed. Oh, I want to watch that. I'm gonna have to watch that. Let me put that on my watch later. That's 15 minutes. See, look at that. NASA sounds an alarm. The shield breach just got bigger. That's fine. I gotta watch that too. Oh goodness, I got a lot of stuff to watch now, so I can tell you guys about how much it was great or not. Oh fuck! Diddy and Farnsworth Bentley accused of men and kids.
Gross.
And freak offs are nothing new. Richard Pryor's bodyguard exposes the dark side. Seems like the Diddy trials exposed him more than Epstein did, huh?
Well, Epstein didn't go to trial. He died.
Well, Ghislaine Gizling.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, his mistress or whatever the fuck you want to call her. His madam.
Yeah, his madam of his bordello.
Yeah, no shit.
St. Louis and 10:30 cops. You saw Harlan Williams was on Kill Tony?
Oh yeah.
I watched some of it. I didn't get to watch the whole thing.
It's good. It's good episode. I love
So you
Kill
gotta say
Tony.
about
That
it?
is such a great show.
When you going to Austin again?
The end of August.
End of August. Interesting.
If they're taping while I'm down there, I'm fucking putting my fucking name in the bucket. I don't give a shit.
You should bring that up right now and check it out and look and see if it says anything about that.
Well, I know that he said something recently on his last episode because his last episode he had Carrot Top on, which was fucking hilarious. But they're doing some arena shows in August. I don't know when in August, but like it's hard to book, several months in advance for shit. But all I know, once I get down there, I'm gonna be hanging out the the mothership a lot. But there's also like a ton of comedy clubs all up and down 6th Street, and I want to go to the Sunset Strip, which is Red Band's club. I want to check that out too. I want to hit all that shit up. See what's going on.
That's what's up. Well, you guys heard it here first. Lazy is gonna be on Kill Tony in August.
Now, if they're taping there, I will put my name in the bucket and see if I get pulled. Let's not get crazy, Shaman.
All right, so he'll be on.
I will 100% be putting my name in the bucket if they're taping while I'm down there.
If you are still watching right now, you just received Mega Alpha right now.
Mega Alpha, huh? I don't know what the fuck that means, Shaman.
You don't know what that means? You're in crypto?
Mm-mm.
You don't know what Alpha is?
Please mansplain it to me.
I can't. I can't with you.
You know what? And you didn't even respect my pronouns. They're he and him.
Oh, bro. I go to a meeting, right? I go to a meeting.
Go on about your meeting.
No, it's probably not even as bad as you're thinking. But I go to a meeting, and it's bad enough that they like I said, this is the second time I've been to one of these meetings, and they don't ask about my food allergies or anything. And the first time it's like, hey, you know, there's Chick-fil-A back there, and I was like, nah, I can't eat any of that. And then they don't ask why or say anything, so I just grab a drink and
they just
sit down.
And they're not wrong. Go on.
Yeah. So now it's the second time, and I know where the drinks are, so I go to get a drink and I grab a Coke, and they're all Coke Zeros to begin with. Like, can I just get a regular Coke? But anyway, so I grab one, and I notice they all have these words on them, and I look, and then I realize, oh, like I see one that said dude, right? So I was like, what? And then I saw like the rest were all like some kind of pronoun, and I was like, oh shit. And so I was like, I don't care about none of that stuff. And then I was like, wait a second. Now this Coke is representing a lot more than just.
I was just gonna say they're using like soda cups to represent your gender and what you stand for, type of thing. Like, you gotta be.
Yeah, and I was like, what
they
the
all
fuck?
have their
So
individual. Oh,
I literally put my drink back and made sure I picked up one that said bro.
You should have just took a little Sharpie and just wrote dick bag on it. See what everybody thought about that.
I should have wrote she, or I should have got one of the she's or hers, and then when somebody said something, I was like, excuse me, read the can. Thank you.
So fucking stupid. It's funny though.
I almost didn't drink it. I was like, maybe I'll just grab a Sprite, Maybe I'll just grab a Sprite.
Did you think the soda was gonna make the frogs gay, Shaman?
The soda's making frogs gay.
But if Put your pronoun on
That
it.
note.
That's pretty fucked up when they have cups that have pronouns on them. Like, just fucking
Well, it was a
be a
Kansas soda.
human, not a pronoun. Be a
It was a
human, not a
Kansas soda.
pronoun.
Coke Zero. Coke Zero had the fucking pronouns on the cans.
They had it on the cans. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it was like dude, bro, hers, or her, or something like that. And
Oh, I
it,
thought they
like,
had like specialized cups in your wherever the fuck you're at for your.
oh
office.
hell no, man! They better not be that woke.
Well, that's what I thought, but that's stupid either way. You're gonna get Kid Rock out there shooting the Coke cans now. We don't need.
Club.
We don't need that kind of violence towards aluminum cans.
There's some holes in this house. Well, anyways, guys, I think since we got a show coming up Friday, it's probably a good time that we shut this party down.
Shutting
Unless
it
you
down.
guys got something you want us to cover.
Show us your pronouns,
Yeah,
or we're gonna quit. Just kidding.
Okay,
Just
girl.
kidding. Keep your fucking pronouns to yourself.
Yeah, if you don't have your pronouns in your profile, please
We respect all your
come to our
pronouns
show.
as long as you don't share them with us.
Yeah, share them with yourself.
People that you really care about and that you think care about you.
Things I like the most, I share with myself the most, you know?
I don't want to hear about the way you share your pronouns with yourself, Shaman.
Oh, hell
all right.
Yeah.
Shaman.
ShutThisBitchDown.com. Oh, shutdownbitches.com.
Click the
All
button.
right, guys. Well, thank you, everybody that came on tonight, and thank you, everybody that joined in on the chat. We love you. We couldn't do this without you. I guess we could, but we wouldn't be talking to you guys as much. So, we really appreciate you coming. And please come next time. We'll see you guys on Friday. And don't forget the most important part is to